Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find that they grow to be classy, but they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on another beautiful day down here in Tejas, Austin, T. Tootie is having the time of her life down here. Tonight, she's sitting in on the keyboard for that Gary Clark Jr.
Okay,
show.
very nice.
Tickling the ivories,
Very
baby.
nice.
She's not going to want to go back. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. Slightly amused
A
this
little
week.
wordy.
I thought it was all right.
Sure.
He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world, and I love him. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, view, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube and now Spotify. And then check out the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/Are-You-Garbage.
Gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest
Sure.
here with us today for the first time. He is a very funny, very successful stand-up comedian and podcaster. Rising star on the comedy scene.
Yes.
One of the stars of that Kill Tony universe over there that just keeps getting bigger and bigger. You can hear him every week on the William Montgomery Show. But the big question on his mind today, is he garbage?
I don't know if it's a big question. If I'm being
Sometimes you
honest.
got to go away for a home game. Give it up for Casey Rocket, everybody.
Hey.
Thank
There
you.
he is.
Happy to be here.
12:30, just rolled out of bed.
It is fine as DX shirt.
Business as usual. I was happy to hear that you are a CEO. You're a businessman. That gives me comfort. I'm also,
Sure, yes.
I'm also a businessman of sorts.
Very, and in what sense?
What type of work do you do?
Ventures.
Here and there.
Not
As,
capitals, just ventures.
Just ventures. I'm working up to capitals. And it's been the best summer ever. And I'm happy to be here.
That's
And
great.
it's only winter. It's
the middle of winter.
Pretty cool.
I don't know much, I'll be honest with you. Bit of a mystery. Give us the backstory. Give me the whole thing.
Southern boy, no?
Is that true?
I was born in Normal, Illinois. Bloomington, Normal, Illinois.
Okay.
On a day just like today. And scared yet? Scared yet? But I was raised in Georgia. I spent my whole life in Georgia.
Okay.
So yeah, North Georgia, kind of rural area.
When did you guys pull out of Illinois? As a baby?
When I was about 4 years old.
About 4 years
Yeah.
old. Brothers, sisters?
I had, at the time when I was born, I had an older sister.
Okay.
She's alive. I don't know why I said it. like
Yeah,
that.
what the fuck?
But at the time, and at
2
the current
minutes
time,
in here.
at that time and at this time, I had an older sister, and she's 4 years older than me. And then now I have two half brothers.
Okay.
So they are 18 and 16.
When you guys moved to Georgia, did your parents split up? Is that why you moved?
Yes. Well, they split up when I was like 7, so they were together for a couple years after we moved down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who'd you live with?
Back and forth.
Back and forth.
Back and
Same.
Was it close? The houses?
Relatively.
Okay.
Relatively. 20 minutes. 30
Was it
minutes.
civil? The
Yeah.
parents get along? They okay?
No.
Next question.
Not in the slightest.
That's what we were looking for, baby.
It was messy. It was a bloodbath. That's where I got my keen business sense. Though.
That's where I learned my ventures.
Play both ends against the middle.
They don't negotiate with each other. And but yeah, so I was a child, and that was great.
Raised in rural Georgia.
rural Georgia.
How rural
Yeah.
are we talking about? How many people were in the town?
It's a pretty good sized town, but it was pretty rural. It was my mom is a horse trainer, so I grew up.
Okay.
No shit.
Yeah,
Like a racetrack?
Western pleasure. So like show
That sounds
horses.
like a pornography.
Well, there's two styles of show horses. There's English, which is like the little black hat and the chaps, right?
Gotcha.
Very proper in the
Sure.
crop, and they do jumping, and that's called dressage. And
That's expensive
yeah,
stuff. That's
super
rich people
expensive.
shit.
Yeah, but then Western pleasure is like cowboy horses. So everyone, they're show horses. So you dress like a cowboy. It's basically like make believe, and then you show these real nice horses with real nice lineages, and she would help to train the horses.
Gotcha. And
shit.
do that at like shows. It would be like a.
Yeah, we're always
Gotcha.
at the horse shows when I was a kid. Yeah.
Strike number one.
I didn't enjoy it at the time, but I've grown to become
Appreciate
fond
it.
of
Does
them.
she still do it?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
What was the house like, girl? Was it a house, a condo, a townhouse?
My dad, when I would be at my dad's, it was like a house, like a 2-story house, like
Okay.
a regular house. But then my mom's
How many
house,
times you said house makes me think it was not a house? Like, it was totally normal house, 2-story house, it was a
Two-story
house, a house.
tons of doors. You guys would have loved it.
Driveway, everything, you know.
You guys would have loved it. It was perfect. But my mom's, we would move around all the time. So sometimes we would be like in a camper. Sometimes we would be
Get
like,
the fuck out of here.
yeah, like a real small camper.
Whoa.
And I burned it down on accident. I was
weird if you
lighting.
did it on purpose.
That's absolutely true. I was lighting little fires in the sink. And
Why?
I guess I was just bored or I was angry. I don't know. I was really young.
Sure.
And then I couldn't. It got bigger than I anticipated. Some things were burning. Some things got out of hand. And I grabbed the nearest thing and I poured it on it when it was nail polish fluid, and it fucking and I
Glass
burned
of
down
vodka.
our little home.
Who lived there? Was it just you and her?
Just me and her. I don't know where my sister was at that time, but it was super small. But that was like a pretty small portion. That was like 6 months maybe, and then
Was the camper on like a site, or were you just
Trailer
kind
or
of
camper?
popping
it
up?
was behind the barn, so it was just out in
Gotcha.
the woods.
Behind the barn that she worked at.
Yeah,
Okay.
that she would rent, I guess.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Doesn't even own the barn. She's renting the barn.
Sure.
That makes sense, though. It's like some rich guy that owns the barn. She's a horse trainer for him.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
And then we would move around. We lived in a barn for a while, like a little apartment.
Sure.
And we all slept in the same bed. So
What age we talking
What?
there?
maybe 8 or 9. Maybe
Wow.
probably too old for
Is
that.
this when your parents were still together?
No.
Okay, so it was you,
Divorced.
your mom, and your sister.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Whoa. What'd your dad do?
What does he do?
Yeah.
Business, just like me. Just like this.
Runs in the family. Took over the family business.
TCB.
I'm a chip off the old block.
Suit and tie, man. Cup of coffee.
You look just like your old man. Yeah. Yeah, he like pitches products to Home Depot. So people come to
Okay.
him with the product, and he's like the middleman. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Does he go and like do the show? Like do the like? Is he a pitch man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So he like sets up at what do you call them, like conferences, and he'll have his booth with the products of the people.
And really
Oh,
try to push to like the
shit.
buyers or whatever.
yeah, like Lowe's, Home Depot.
So he's like a big break away from being like a Billy Mays. He could pop like that.
Maybe I don't know the extent of. I don't know.
His
He's never really
showmanship.
described it to me. Yeah. Because he doesn't. He does give like little presentations. I've never been there, but
Do you still talk to both of your parents?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seemed a little hesitant, but all right.
I can't get a read on this.
I do.
I feel like I'm talking
Yeah.
to Kaiser Soze over here.
Start talking in a British accent.
My
All
mother's name was Couch Desk.
She's a great woman, had a house.
Couch Desk Shoe Knob, so it's pretty cool.
How was school growing up?
It was fine. I went to public school.
Okay.
Did you do well? Were you a good student at all, or no? I can. Not with the fires in the
Relatively.
camper. I don't think you
I
were.
could see him being a smart guy, though.
Relatively, I mean, it came relatively easy to me, but I never like tried at it. Like B's and C's.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
not bad.
Sports?
Yeah, baseball. My dad was my baseball coach. Rec
Really?
baseball.
All right.
Yeah.
A high school baseball coach.
He pitched at Illinois State, so he was a baseball player.
Okay.
Oh.
And he was my rec baseball coach from when I was 4 to when I was 18. So
Okay.
my whole life he was my baseball coach.
Can he throw heat?
He was a curveball guy.
No kidding.
85, topped out at 85. Had some movement on it though.
A
And what
little
did
bit of Western pleasure.
And what did you play? What position?
Shortstop primarily, but I would move around. I was a utility man.
Gotcha.
Chase Utley. Yeah.
Shout out to Utley.
Played for the Blue Jays for a couple of seasons.
Yeah, tapered off towards the end there.
And did you do that in high school, too? Did you play for your high school team?
I didn't. I only played rec. Yeah.
Okay.
Just rec. I was decent. I never really tried at it though. I love baseball. I'm a huge Cubs fan, but I never applied myself.
All right.
Yeah.
Huh. What did family vacations look like growing up?
Disney World.
Pretty good.
That's
couple
not bad.
times.
Is that mom
Yeah.
or dad taking you there?
That was just when they were together. So I have a memory of going there a couple times.
Mhm.
And then never been on one with my mom. We didn't have
Sure,
money
yeah,
to
of
do
course.
that.
Sure.
But
Working single mom.
yeah, my dad, he took me a couple times to a beach. Yeah, like South Carolina.
A beach, a house, business.
Tried to pull away. You're chasing the car.
I never think about this stuff. Yeah, he took me to a beach.
Did he,
Sounds like you're making up an alibi on the spot. Yes,
a
there was a
big
beach, and my father.
You guys would have loved it.
did he get remarried?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Okay.
That's
so
where the half siblings come
Yeah,
from.
they remarried he remarried when I was 10. Yeah.
And did you get along with your stepmom and the family and all that kind of stuff?
I did not when I was a kid. It was very contemptuous.
Burning
Yeah.
down houses.
Yeah. it
What
was
age did that happen? Oh, you said 10.
I was 10.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Huh.
and then my mom remarried when I was
Okay.
15 maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
Were you in that wedding? Were you in either of those weddings?
I was in my
Crab
dad's
walking down
wedding.
the
Yeah. But by the time my mom remarried, I was gone on the tuss. I was high all the day, all the live long day.
On
Smoking weed.
Robitussin.
On tuss and weed and
Wait,
tuss
really?
and
You were
everything.
doing Robitussin?
He was robo tripping. That's what I've heard about
for
the
a
man.
short period of from 14 to 15. So for 2 years I was doing that. But
Really?
That's a pretty long period of your
sure.
life to be
Well,
robo
it's 700 days, 700 day tuss challenge.
See if you can beat it out there.
Did they know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't think that's something you
Yeah.
can hide, dude.
So I know, yeah. I talk about that.
got a
in-
bad
in
cough.
my hour all the time. You can't hide it. They would come in my room and I just fucking.
He's crawling on the ceiling.
And you're trying to have a normal conversation, but you talk really slowly too. So you're like, hey. Yeah. Hey. You like can't. You're so raspy. Hey. Like Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born.
Hey, he's gonna look at you again.
Yeah.
Get another look at you.
One more last look at
Your mom's like, Casey, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. I just came here to tell you goodnight. Yeah.
So your mom gets remarried. The financial situation improves a little bit. Her husband,
Yes.
she gets a house. Your dad has a house. Did your mom have more kids or no?
No, she did not. But he had 2 daughters, so then I had two stepsisters over there, and then my dad's wife that he married had a stepdaughter. So then that house had a stepdaughter and then 2 little kids.
That they had.
Yeah.
So you're the only one going back and forth.
Yes.
Two proper rooms in each house?
Yeah.
All right.
But my sister, so she is 4 years older than me. So when I got to high school, she was gone. So then at that time, yeah, it was a lot of going back and forth all the time. And I would get kicked out of their houses like every week.
Why?
So yeah. Oh, just being horrible.
fucking Robitussin.
Being
It's lighting
incorrigible.
fires.
Yeah, lighting fires, just being a monster. It was just not listening to rules and whatever.
So you were a handful
Yeah.
as a kid.
Oh, I was absolutely
Seems like a
awful.
bit of a handful now, for being
Yeah.
honest.
What kind of
I
stuff
was
would you do to get in
horrible.
trouble? Give me an example. Other than the
crash my
cough
car, not like turn my phone off and like stay places for like days at a time, and then they'd be like, "Hey man, like party at a friend's house, turn my phone off." And then eventually he'd be like, "All right, you have to leave," and I just have to turn the phone back on him. Hey, sorry, and just was getting drunk and high all the time. Just had a substance abuse problem.
And they would just pop you back and forth. Hey, go with your mom for a little bit, get straightened out. You come back, bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang.
Was there ever a time you weren't allowed at either one of their houses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that.
Yes,
Where
absolutely.
did you stay then?
Like at a friend's house.
Got my own condo in Boca.
Yeah,
by the
business.
beach.
Had
A
to
friend's
learn
house with like a
business.
nice family and all that stuff, and they were cool to you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they were nice.
That's a
Well,
bad
it'd just be
situation.
random people for a day or two. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, when I was 14, they sent me to a rehab for 9 months, but I ran away
Jesus.
after 10 days.
9
So-
months. That's fucking the
I know.
whole year.
And this is for Tussin.
Yeah,
just-
Tuss and pills, because opioids were really big where I was from.
How
they were
old
big
of a
ever-
fella are you?
Yeah.
I was 14. I'm
No,
30
how old are you now?
30.
So that makes
That's the tail end of
you
the
got right
the
in.
opioid
I caught
epidemic.
the 2011, 2012, the tail end of the Purdue Pharma. Almost got me.
I live to fight another day. Talk about big business.
And what happened when you ran out of rehab after 10 days? What'd they say about that? Are they springing the bill for this too, or is it like the state?
It wasn't court mandated. My dad was paying for it.
Was
Yeah.
it a nice one?
I guess it was like it was teenage rehab, so it was just teenagers, and we would just dig stumps all day. It was like spiritual revelation through labor. So it was like
Digging stump sucks.
it was awful, and it made no sense. It was fruitless. It was like you will have. It was like Martyrs, that French movie Logic, where it's like we will break you down to where you are like, God, take me away from this suffering. So it was like sleep deprivation. We would only sleep like 4 or 5 hours a night.
What the fuck kind of we go to passages or something?
Yeah, I would have liked
That's
that.
crazy.
Maybe I would have stayed, but yeah,
How'd
I
you
ran
get out?
away.
Did you like escape or did you just?
I
kinda check-
I ran
You
away.
ran.
So at night there was a 1 hour break after like a
What
prayer
the
time.
fuck?
There was a prayer time, and then there was like it was like a Shawshank thing. I was like okay, if I sneak
Wait
out at
for a
this time.
thunderstorm.
Yeah, I was like, if I leave at 9:10, they won't know I'm gone until 9:45, and that'll give me time to fucking get some serious mileage.
It's only a half an hour, dude.
So
You're still at the
Someone
drive.
opens up his room. Well, Casey's gone and he's got 35 minutes on us. That boy could be anywhere.
Did you have a car there?
No, I was 14, so I was a little kid.
Is this
funny?
Is this far away from everything?
Yes.
Where did
Oh,
you physically go?
It's really, that was super rural. That was like up in the mountains. And I remember somebody telling me that there was a gas station. Like they said there's a gas station like 2 miles from here. And I was like, yeah, where is it though? Like I was like dropping hints, like trying to figure out the location.
So if I left next Tuesday at
Yeah.
9:10, how would I get there?
How would I get there exactly? They just said take a left, and I was like, all right, I'm taking a left. That's quite literally what happened. And I was like, all right, I'll take a left.
Bang a left at the stump and keep going. That's nuts.
So I snuck out. I took someone's jacket. I put on shoes. It was winter, and I just ran into the woods. And I just ran, and it was like fucking my arms all up because it was bramble bushes. And I ran for like several miles, and then there was a gas station. And I had stolen some change, so I called some of my friends, and I was like, it was like I was trying to like brag because they were 14 too, so there's nothing they could do. And I was like,
Mom, can we go pick up Casey at rehab?
hey, I'm in the middle of dinner right now. Let me call you back.
I was like, yo, I broke out of rehab, and they were like, what? That's all right, you're like, cool, I guess. And then I called my dad, and I was like, yeah, I ran away. Then he came and got me.
All right, there you go.
And actually, the police came and got me. They had called the police, like, teenage runaway. The police took me back there. Then my dad came to there. Yeah.
You said, hey, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
That sucks. I feel bad for you. Fucking 14-year-old kid running through the goddamn woods.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was like one of those teen challenge things. You know, there's like Netflix documentaries like that troubled teen industry.
Sure.
It was one of those things.
Kevin's talking about Ridge wallets, baby.
Shout out to Ridge Wallet.
Gang, you're still carrying around that same bulky overstuff. And let's be honest, crusty leather wallet your grandfather gave you?
Look like a doofus.
It's 2025. What are you doing? It's time to upgrade and meet Ridge Wallet, the sleek, minimalist wallet that's changing the game. Ridge wallets are extremely thin, yet can securely hold up to 12 cards plus
A little bit of cash.
a little bit of cash.
Yeah, without adding necessary bulk. It's made from a premium, high-performance materials like carbon fiber. And look, baby, I got one right here. The good folks over at Ridge Wallet were nice enough to send it to us. It's fantastic. Sleek, so sleek you can barely see it. Whoo, there you see it. No, you don't. How you doing?
Slide it in there.
A little bit of sleight of hand, baby. Ridge Wallets are built to last. They got stainless steel, titanium. They come with a lifetime warranty, meaning it's the last wallet you'll ever need to buy.
There you go.
It's not just about looks. It's a slimmer wallet. Helps keep your posture better so you're not sitting there like freaking George Costanza. You know what I mean? Ridge Wallet comes with RFID blocking technology to protect you from digital pickpockets.
Whoa,
Don't
that's all right.
Doesn't let people read your mind. You know what I mean? For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off Ridge Wallet by using code AYG at checkout. Just head to ridgewallet.com/AYG. Use the code AYG, and you're all set. 1, 2, 3. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support the show and tell them the boy sent you. Of
course.
Do it.
Kevin's talking about Rocket Money, baby.
Rocket money!
Gang, Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings, baby. Do yourself a favor. You think you're dropping this amount of money on subscriptions? I'm telling you, it's way more. Get Rocket Money. Find out. If you want to keep it, keep it. If not, get rid of them.
Cut them. Cut the cut the unwanted subscriptions out of your life like people. You don't want somebody in your life, you cut them out. You got to cut out these subscriptions. You better watch your tone, big man. Guys, aside from that being a perfect way to find all your subscriptions in one place, Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all of your accounts. You easily create and personalize a budget with custom categories to keep your spending on track. See your monthly spending trends in each category and let you know where exactly where exactly your money is going. I forget about it. I signed up and I forget about it. Then I get an email and like they come in on like Tuesdays or hey,
Sure.
this week you got ABC hitting this account, scheduled. Hey, your spending was this much more. You saved this much more, this much less. It does the hard work for you.
Lay off the slices.
And get out of the Pizza Hut, will you? Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions. I'm sorry, 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/garbage today. That's rocketmoney.com/garbage. One more time, rocketmoney.com/garbage. Do it.
Did things smooth over after that?
So they said
We're just getting started.
kind
Strap
of.
in.
Sit down, fat boy.
They said I can't come back, which I was like, perfect. Ideal situation.
Thanks, Dick Edward.
What? No.
I
can come
ran
back.
away.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what? So they said I couldn't come back because I was like a trouble to the other kids or something because I ran away. I was like, I would have ran away the first day if I knew that. But
Dude, he's a nightmare. I love it.
so from there, they put me in a mental hospital for like 2 weeks. Because they were like, we don't know what to do with you. The rehab was saying put him in jail as like a ward of the state.
Crazy.
And
Now, is this just
What they
drugs?
did
You
to
were just,
teens.
or were you having mental issues as well?
no, just drugs, just ties. Yeah, I only have I have a serious substance abuse problem, but I don't have any mental health problems.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And so
I got both, baby.
Just
Don't worry.
just that night,
Yeah, you're
they
in
were
good
like,
company.
take him to the hospital. So they put me in the hospital for a little bit. I got out, and then
Break out of there too?
yeah. Well, no, they let me out eventually. So it like ran its course. I just never think about this stuff. So then I went back to public school.
Okay.
And then 1 week later, I got kicked out of public school for being high on Robitussin at the football game with my friend Brett. And our backpacks were like full of stolen bottles of wine from CVS. And they like went through my pockets, and it was like Tuss. Like it was like a clown
Just a
car.
never ending. Like
yeah.
it's just a very long bottle.
It was like 3 packs of Marlboro Reds, 2 bottles of Robitussin, 1 bottle of wine in my pants. And I was,
Now,
Crazy thing is he was the quarterback.
I have a question on the execution of Tuss.
sure.
How much do you have to drink? You got a bottle? Does that you and your boy get
Is this
right
regular
off a bottle?
Robitussin?
Yeah, well, Robitussin DM. You
Okay.
can't drink CF; it gets you really sick, like violently sick. And sometimes we made that mistake, like, how sick could it get you? And then, like, it's like shitting and puking, Family Guy style, out of both ends. You're like, oh, it's true. The rumors are true.
But like a bottle would you have to
Like
do it-
4 ounces.
4
yeah.
ounces will get you going.
And then you get a test tolerance. So then it's 8 ounces, 12 ounces. 16 ounces. Yeah.
Was it? What did you
Standard
prefer
substance.
about the Tussin High? Why didn't you just drink?
I did. I drank all the time. But as far as like a day-to-day thing that I could have access to, because I didn't have a car,
Right.
my mom, would go get groceries. So I wanted to be high all the time.
Gotcha.
I just have that gene.
Sure.
I'm just a drug addict. And
Yeah.
so I would
I got it
just
too, man.
steal tests. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You'd
Steal
go with
tests.
your mom and you'd steal it
When I was younger, until I had a car. Yeah.
until I got a car. What was that first car?
Red Pontiac Grand Am.
No shit.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that? What
Stole
year?
It would have been a 2008.
All right.
Yeah. It was nice.
Set of wheels.
Yeah, I think it was $3,500. It was a nice car, $3,500.
Where'd you get the cash for that?
My dad bought it and I worked it off.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's all
So I
right.
slowly paid him back. Yeah.
All right.
That's not
Pretty
bad,
good.
man.
Crashed that car?
Yes. Several times. Several times.
I think I saw it
yeah.
out front.
Several times. So I got kicked out of the 9th grade, and
We're
then
not even in 9th grade.
Where do you go from there when you get kicked out of the public school in a rural town?
so I was kicked out of the 8th grade, and then that was for fighting, and then I had a bamboo weed pipe in my book bag, like a piece of bamboo that we had made into like
Gotcha.
a peace pipe. And then I go to rehab. So it goes kicked out of the 8th grade, rehab. I go to public school for 1 week. I get kicked out of public school. Then I go to the mental hospital for 2 weeks. Then I couldn't go to any more public schools because I've been kicked out twice in 1 year.
Okay.
So then they sent me to military school.
Really?
So then I spent 6 months in military school. Yeah, when I was from 14 to 15.
How was that?
Awful.
What was the name of it?
It's called Riverside Military Academy.
Riverside Military Academy.
It was atrocious.
Was it just like a high school with like maybe like prep years, like you could go a year after high school? Or was it all the way through?
It was middle school through high school. Yeah. So there was like 7th, 8th, and then all of high school.
Nice facility with like history and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, really formal. Everyone's in military guard.
Military
Reveille
school.
at 5 or 6 in the morning. Then you march. Everyone marches as a school, and then you break off into your platoons or your companies.
Let the kids sleep in. You got him doing stumps. He wants to get up. Don't want to get up in the morning.
That's part of the problem is I wasn't ever getting to get any sleep.
Yeah.
So I was always acting out.
How were the kids at the military school? Were they cool to you, or was there bullies and shit like that?
Yeah, some people. I mean, there was definitely a lot of violence for sure, but I had a lot of friends too. Yeah.
How did you end up getting out of that?
Well, I did it my semester, so I did second half of my freshman year at military school,
Gotcha.
and then enough time had elapsed where I could go back to public school.
Go
Nice.
back in the same public school system.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
going back to public school after that must have been
Yeah,
awesome.
I was like legendary. Yeah, I was like persona non grata. It was, oh, that's that guy. That's that young Tusk kid.
That's Young Tuss. That's a good rat name, Young Tuss.
Young Tuss with the sick Grand Dam. How you doing?
What? Okay. Did you graduate?
Yeah.
Was it then pretty smooth sailing after that, or no?
Yeah, relatively. Yeah. So once
I mean,
my,
great
from,
on a curve, but sure.
from 15, then I graduated public school, and then I graduated from Georgia Southern. Yeah.
Okay.
College, yeah. So I went to college. Yeah.
No kidding. What'd you get in the SATs?
Is that the one with the longer number?
Never mind. We'll move on.
yeah.
I don't know, but I got a 22 on the. I got a 24 on the ACT.
I think
That's
that's pretty
good.
good because it's out of like 32 or something, isn't
Yeah.
it?
You can tell you're a smart guy.
Sure. I'm well read.
Okay. Okay. Were you always reading when you were growing up?
Yeah.
Like Holden Caulfield. That's crazy.
I like read a lot of books and I watch a ton of movies. I've seen probably like 10,000 movies.
So you were reading on your own as a kid while you were going through all this shit?
I've never heard anybody brag about that. I've probably seen 4 million movies.
I know that.
no
I
big
guess
deal.
that is pretty stupid.
No, I like it. Great.
So wait, hold on. Were you reading?
He's also, I'm pretty smart. I've seen a lot of movies. All the Pirates of the Caribbean. Big history buff.
Were
That
you
is so
reading for
stupid.
pleasure on your own while you were going through all this shit with the tussin and all these the rehabs and all that stuff? You were a reader.
Sure, a reader, but mostly movies. Yeah, which isn't really that.
how I got into business.
That takes no effort to do. So,
I've actually never read a book.
because I was high all the time, and even though I went back to public school, I got sober for the first time when I was 21. So
Wow.
from 15 to 21,
It was just mayhem.
Mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah, complete chaos.
How'd you do in
Jail and
college?
everything. It was fine. I did good. I
Okay.
graduated with a degree in journalism.
No
Yeah.
shit.
great,
and
man.
technical writing.
So you were writing papers and all that kind of stuff?
I was the head of the school magazine.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Talk about turning it the fuck around.
Look at this. What was the name of the magazine?
Reflective.
Tussin.
Tussin Quarterly.
What was it?
It was called Reflector Magazine.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's were you the editor?
Yeah.
It's mainly just a list of movies he watched that month.
That's pretty good. What about the social scene in college?
Yeah, I had a lot of my friends from high school. So this was about 5 hours from where I grew up. So I
Okay.
kind of got out of that town.
So you're staying in the dorm. You're proper campus life. All right.
Yeah. I got a couple strikes. I almost did not make it. My freshman year, I got a couple strikes with the university. I got arrested for drunk in public twice. And then my RA, you know what I'm talking about, the dorm
Yeah.
people. He came.
Narcs, I call them.
Yeah, he came into my room and I was blackout drunk and I was like, "Who is this guy?" I was like trying to fight him. I had never met him, so I was like, "What are you doing in my house?" I was like trying to fight him. This guy broke into my house.
Holy shit.
But after that, I made for a couple years I was still drinking, but I really turned my life around when I was 18. I was like, this has to change. I have to try. Because I was failing out my freshman year. I had failed like 4 out of my 5 classes. And my dad was like, you're going to have to move home. Like, if you don't turn it around. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make some changes.
So that was just drinking then, no drugs.
No.
Or like recreational drugs.
Yeah, pretty much just drinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But you made it through. Journalism degree.
Yeah.
That's fucking hard, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I enjoyed writing, and it gave me a sense of purpose being the editor of the magazine. I enjoyed that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's all right.
Sense
Pretty
of
good story.
responsibility.
And then when did you start comedy?
I started when I was 20.
You started when you were 20.
So I started at Georgia Southern doing the school talent shows.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
hmm
All right. And then did you move to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then how long were you down there?
So I did 2 years at Georgia Southern, and I would go to Savannah, do open mics down there, and then I was in Atlanta proper for like 9 months,
Okay.
and then I was in Boise, Idaho.
The hotbed. All right. What were you doing there?
I was there for 3 years, and then I've been here for 4 years. So it
Wait,
was
why
10
were
years.
you in Boise?
I had a buddy. The people I was living with when I graduated college wanted to move out there and do like mountain bike stuff. So I just went with them. But I never did any of that stuff. I was like, oh, I'll just go hang out.
It's crazy.
Were you doing comedy out there?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
it's
how
very
long
fun.
were you in Austin before you popped on Tony?
Well, I met Red Band after maybe a month of being here.
Okay.
And at that time, I was living in my car. So I met Red Band and William just randomly.
Mhm.
All right.
And then I did Kill Tony maybe 8 months later or something.
You were in
Yeah.
the car for 8 months?
I was in the car for 6 months. Yeah.
Whoa. Where would you park it?
At Walmart.
Yeah, I mean that is a place where a lot of people. It's like a safe haven that you can sleep in.
Showering
Walmart
at
parking lot.
friends, all that kind of stuff, making it work?
Yeah, showered at Friends and Planet Fitness. Yeah.
Working a day job at all?
No, just trying to make it work with comedy.
Where'd you get money? How did you
I
ever?
would do DoorDash.
Okay,
Yeah.
in
So
the
I
car.
I would DoorDash, and then I would try to make the money from the gigs I was getting, which is like $10 or $20.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're
But when
making
you're
it
living
work.
in your car, there's no overhead.
What? Sure. What is
Yeah.
that car at that time?
A Ford Escape. So it's not. It has a little bit of space. Yeah.
Where'd you get that car?
I bought it in Idaho.
Okay.
Yeah, from working.
So you're
yeah.
making it work. All right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! What was your first proper job as a kid? Like, did you
I worked at like 7 different pizza places. I was just a delivery driver.
delivery guy? You did, man. You. If I opened the door and you had my pizza, I'd go. Everything's right in the world right now. This guy's high as fuck. Car's still banged up. Grand Dam's running out front.
There's 3 slices missing. Deal with it.
When I was in college, when I drink, I get delirium tremens, so I get the shakes, and I would have to drink before
Pretty
I would.
sweet.
I would
All right.
I would have to drink before I drove, so I would have to drink to safely drive. So, because I would have alcoholic
Jesus.
seizures, so I would be delivering pizzas, and I'd be like crushing these little Four Loko things called bootleggers, and my backseat was just full of bootleggers. I would just be driving, but I wasn't any drunker than the next guy. It was just kind of, I guess
Who are you
that's-
driving next
that's
to?
sound logic, but it was a college town. Like I don't know, yeah, but yeah. I was
Have you ever
always
been
in-
arrested? Like proper?
Yeah,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
For what?
I've been to
Are
jail.
you listening to the show?
Tax fraud.
I've been to
Ponzi
jail
scheme.
several times. I've been to jail 4 times. 3 times for drunk in public, and 1 time for shoplifting.
What were you?
You got to
stealing?
be really drunk in public to get
For
drunk
sure.
in public.
Sure.
It's usually like the hey, just go
Yeah.
home, get out of
Yeah.
my house or whatever. Like,
Well, that's the thing is they would be like, keep it moving, and I'd be like, what'd you fucking say to me?
yeah, it's always,
Trying
it's
to
always
fight
the
the cops.
talkback.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was incorrigible. Yeah, I was police always made me super angry. So I'd be drunk, they'd be like, keep it moving. Don't you fucking tell me what to do, you
I
piece
pay
of
your
shit.
I pay your salary or
You
something.
go bust a meth lab, you fucking pig.
Jesus. Just a traffic cop. Hey, take it easy, kid.
I've,
What were you
yeah.
stealing at Walmart?
I was stealing from a Publix.
Publix.
And I had Walmart. Back then, they didn't have those little gates, so it was a free-for-all. The rule of thumb was to steal from Walmart because they had a no-chase policy. So when I was
I love how you know like the corporate bylaws of each big box store.
He's going to the stores that have a chase policy.
just for the thrill of it.
Come get me, bastards.
I heard Publix just hired a fucking outside linebacker. Chase
Well,
you out.
all I ever wanted was for someone to tell me to stop. I just wanted somebody to bring my reign to an end.
Is that true?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
fucking
to
high
say.
on tusk,
I
dude.
thought he got real deep for a second. I was like, this kid's all right. No.
Also, I thought the same thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm for sure someone told him to stop stealing.
Yeah,
at some point.
absolutely.
Like, the police, the judge, his parents.
There was dozens of people who told me to stop. I had a support system, but I did not. I did not care. Yeah.
Ah, man, I love you. This is fucking
I mean,
great.
you are fucking
screwballs.
all over the road, dude.
What's your pop say now? He fucking went through all that shit with you.
You got a
What's he
solid,
saying
good
now?
career. You're fucking.
fucking killing it.
It's going really good. Yeah, he came to watch me in like 4 or 5 cities last year, so
Oh, that's very nice.
This has to blow his mind.
I think it does.
he probably sits
sure.
there and is like, fucking look at him.
I know. I think it truly, and for good reason, I think they both 100% thought I would be dead by now. So,
Buddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very. I'm in Chicago this week, and he's coming to see me in Chicago, and then my mom's going to my other shows in Chicago, so that's continuing. I'm
There you
doing
go.
Old Town Zanies and Rosemont.
Rosemont. Yeah.
Have they come together at all over the years?
So. No,
No?
they don't see eye to eye. They don't talk.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
But I will tell you, when I was arrested for shoplifting, not to harp on this, just because it's a funny story, I went in there to steal beer, and it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I was on a bunch of Ritalin, and I was blackout drunk, obviously, and I tried to fill the shopping cart. I was so drunk, I didn't make it to the beer aisle. I just started clearing shelves into the cart.
Bunch of fabuloso.
Yeah, it was random stuff, like lunch meat. It was mostly lunch meat. And I got in the car. The manager followed me out. And he was like, hey, come on. I know you didn't pay for that. And I was like, for sure. And I was just throwing my stuff in my car. Yeah, definitely. 100%. We'll take care of it. Sure. And,
I'll be right back.
yeah, it's one of those things where you're saying something and you're doing the opposite.
Yeah,
so I was going,
yeah.
oh, yeah, for sure. I'm going to come in there and pay for it. And then I just got in my car and drove away. And they showed up at my house because they got my license plate. So, but it was just
Is this your parents' house?
yeah, my mom's house.
Okay,
yeah.
so you're still in high
He
school.
opens it. What took you so long?
Yeah.
Covered in lunch meat.
Well, I
Got the biggest sandwich in the world.
all I ever wanted was for someone to tell me to stop. Having a
Man.
cold cut.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah.
Who you living with now?
I have my own apartment. I live by myself.
That's
His own
amazing.
fucking spot.
What kind of car you got now?
I just bought a new car. It is a 2018 Toyota 4Runner.
Kid's got a new 4Runner out there.
Pretty good.
I seen it pull up. I was like, that can't be him.
Yeah.
It's got the whip.
We were taking bets on how you arrived.
Yeah.
Foley's like, do you think he takes an Uber? Is he driving? I was like, rickshaw? I don't know. Who knows what this fucking
Well,
guy.
I have some dollars now. I
Sure.
did like 50 cities last year. So
Yeah,
man.
I bought a car.
That's
Look
great.
at you.
Love to fucking.
How
that's
fucking
amazing.
awesome is that?
Yeah. It's exciting. It's super new to me. Even last December, so not this one, the one before that, I could only sell maybe 20 tickets. So
Yeah.
it's pretty exciting.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Is this apartment you have your first,
Yeah.
your own nice apartment?
Yeah. My first one.
Is this is this the first lease you've been on?
Yes.
Yes. I know
Man,
it.
what was that credit check like?
That's so funny you say that. Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's absolutely true. It's my first lease. Yeah.
You probably had to put down $17 million. We're going to need 100 months in advance.
My credit is not great, understandably, but I'd always lived with girls. So when I moved when I was living in Boise, I was living with a girl, my girlfriend, and then
Off the lease.
off the lease,
My man.
off the radar.
Off the grid, baby.
Got to be able to stick and move, dude.
Yeah, well, I never want to get involved in something that I can't pack up my bags and be gone in 30 seconds. Heat logic.
It's all this, it could be gone.
Sounds well adjusted.
Sounds healthy. So yeah, man, I'd never been on a lease, so it's pretty exciting.
That's
I have
awesome,
all my
man.
stuff. It's wonderful.
New
Yeah.
furniture and all that stuff?
Yeah, I just got a couch last week.
Where'd you
man.
buy it? What kind of store?
Discount furniture store.
That's
Discount
okay.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
You have to put it together?
No, they delivered it. Thankfully, it fit through the door. Yeah.
What kind of bed you got over there now?
I got a Board Mattress Company free mattress from the William Montgomery show,
Very nice.
and a bed frame that I have a button, and I can make the bed stand up.
Look at this guy.
Come on. Come on.
Look at this fucking kid.
Tale
Living
of
in his
the
American
car.
dream, dude.
Got a
American
smart bed. What size is it? King, queen?
Oh, Queen, come on. You,
all right.
You know better.
Look at you.
Where are you shopping for clothes? That's a very nice. I was a big DX guy myself. Where are you purchasing your
Hold on, we're on a good run here.
haberdasheries?
Let's not go down this rabbit hole. Where do you think you
I'm just
shop?
curious.
Brooks
Thrift-
Brothers.
Thrift stores? What's like-
This is from a company called Suplex Vintage in Philly.
I know
What
Mike
the
very
fuck?
well.
No
Yeah.
way. Shout
Yeah.
out to him.
Shout Mike. Yeah, I
I
got all my
love
shoes
them.
from Mike.
bunch of their stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're cool guys.
He's great.
Yeah, I got a bunch of their shirts. This, I don't know what these pants are. I have like 3 pairs of pants. I just rotate. So
It's just style. Let's do his thing.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm just asking, just curious.
Old Navy, I think. They're Old Navy.
I'm defending him
I
now.
know what the fuck. You just turned against me.
He's a good kid. I'm crying.
Do you know how to tie a tie by any chance?
No.
Okay, I'm just.
No,
He's
I don't
been
own
to
a
court
suit.
before.
I love this.
I'm working up to a suit. Well, I had my so I have a little money, but I've had my apartment for like 9 months since last May, and I just got a couch. Before that, I had 2 director's chairs that I bought at a thrift store. So I had 2 director's chairs in the middle of the living room, and I would just sit there in my director's chairs and watch my movies.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard of.
I had girls over and stuff, and they're like,
Ooh, that's kind of weird. Hey, you want to come over and be uncomfortable?
"Well, we can't
Take
sit
5,
next to each
everybody.
other."
That's a wrap on Casey.
Because we can't sit next to each other either. So
That's a tough move, dude.
Yeah.
To try to make a move.
try to get
on
your hand
director's chairs.
over
It's
the
all right.
director's
You're a
chair.
young guy. You're doing it step by step. You got the couch. You got the bed. Are you cooking over there now?
Sure, cooking a little bit. Yeah, spaghetti.
Is that your dish?
I don't know. I don't cook very often.
Okay.
I mostly eat out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you eat out? Do you order in, or do you go out at a restaurant?
You know, I haven't been home very much.
Kids working.
I'm working.
Out
I'm
there on the road.
riffing. 50 cities. 100 riff challenge.
Let me ask you this: how much flying did you do before this took off?
Not very much.
Not very much.
Yeah.
How
not
old were
much
you
at all.
when you got your passport? Do you have your passport?
I have a passport. Yeah, I did Canada. I did Canada 3 times last year. Yeah.
Okay. So is that when you got
Got it. Yeah.
a couple of years ago? Probably.
Well, when I was 20, I did a month studying abroad in Paris.
Ah,
so I got a
very
passport
nice.
for that. So.
Listen,
Cultured,
yeah.
man.
How the fuck did that happen? How did that happen?
They let the cat out of the bag. They let the big dog eat. They let me over there, the tusk tyrant. They called me La Enfant Terrible.
I don't know what it meant, but I took it as disrespect. Holy shit! How did you like that?
It was great. It was the same cost of doing a semester at Georgia Southern, but it was just in France. So, I loved it. It was wonderful.
That's
That's
crazy.
awesome.
I fell in love with a girl from Ghana, and then I never saw her again.
Man,
Her name is Judith.
Probably
You're
not there,
her
Judith.
actual
Call
name.
me.
But
you go over there, you have a twist love affair
yeah, it
under
was
the
wonderful.
Parisian lights.
Also,
great.
man, girl from Ghana meeting you, that's like
was a big
exotic to her. You're as Southern American wacko as you can get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a cultural shift. Yeah,
Shift.
that's
I've never
so
heard
funny. It was great.
Where did you stay when you were over there?
At the Universitat de Paris, the Paris
course you did.
University.
I
Yeah,
don't know why I asked. So a dorm room.
yeah, just a dorm room.
You soak up the
Yeah.
culture. You go to the Louvre.
Yeah,
Have a little foie gras. Go out to the Palace of Versailles.
yeah, I did. I went out to Versailles one night because the train line runs to Versailles, and they have a great train system there.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember if I fell asleep or what, but I was out there at Versailles, which is relatively far from Paris, and the train stopped running. So then I was just like in Versailles in this like golden city that kind of like it looks like an emperor's city, and it was just like me on the streets. And yeah, it was pretty tough. I don't remember how I got home. I was thinking about that.
You guys got any lunch meat out here?
Yeah.
Did you like the food over there?
I'm gonna have to shoplift my way back.
Interpol's looking for you.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the food was good. The chicken was real good.
The chicken. What?
Well, that's what comes to mind. They have like hormone-free chicken. Or
Sure.
something. Yeah, it was
Huh.
delicious.
How's the palate? Do you like a nice dinner?
I have a really, really simple palate.
Love
like meat and cheese.
Tell us.
Meat and cheese.
That's it. Meat and cheese.
Cheeseburger, pizza, meat and cheese. Taco, enchilada. I almost bit through my tongue eating a cheese enchilada like 2 days ago in Cincinnati. I bit my tongue so hard, and I turned to my friend and I said, "Is it there?" And I was like, my mouth was full of blood.
Dude, that shit's the worst. Talk about ruining a fucking sandwich.
I know.
I fucking hate that.
It's the last bite of the meal, too.
Are you a
Almost
fast
made
food
it.
guy?
Uh-huh.
It's gotta be.
What's your like best of the best? What's the best one you got?
Depends. Pete Terry's is really good out here. The burger
Pete Terry's
place.
mixing a fine burger.
That's kind of a
Good.
specialty spot.
Sure. You talking about the basics? I like Taco Bell. Taco Bell
He's
good.
a TB man.
He is,
TB.
man. He is through and through. You like a Baja Blast, don't you?
I love a frozen Baja Blast.
Sure.
Slushy.
Damn gentlemen.
So tasty.
Palace of Versailles. What are we doing here?
Yeah, I love. I just have a really simple, no onions or anything, just meat and cheese. Yeah.
What do you hate? Like something like onions or tomatoes or broccoli?
Mustard. Yeah. Hate mustard and pickles. Hate pickles. I don't even want to talk about that shit.
Guys, let's move on from here. You get me all worked up.
I've never
I
met
can't talk
anybody
about
that
that
said
shit.
they hate mustard like that. That's insane. What do you put on a burger? A little ketchup, a little mayo?
I just started putting ketchup on it about a year ago, so I've worked up to that. Too.
Man, success has gone to your head. Man, Hollywood really changes a
Real
guy.
bougie, Casey.
You know what? I can
Losing
afford
touch
it
with
now.
the common man.
I can afford it now. I'm gonna treat myself.
Holy shit.
Have you ever had, like, I feel like any weird disease or medical stuff, like salmonella or Lyme's disease or anything?
I have this reoccurring thing called iritis, which is an inflammation of the iris, which is you can
Like
go
in your
blind
eye?
from it. Yeah.
Whoa.
I started getting it. I went to a strip club in Atlanta. This is true. I hope you believe me.
Sure.
I pray you'll believe me. On a night just like tonight. And this is maybe 10 years ago, and we went to a strip club. And the next day, I woke up, and I opened my eye, and I just started screaming. Because it is, you know how your eye dilates when it's exposed to sunlight?
Mhm.
Iritis is where, when the dilation takes place, it causes a muscle spasm, like as if you're having like a back spasm or like a spasm in your thigh, but it's your eyeball. So it feels like your eyeball is being like torn out of your head. It's extraordinarily painful, and I get
This
it
is
once a year.
freaking me out. What does the strip club have to do with this?
I don't know. I don't know, but it has to be a correlation, right? It has to be a correlation. It can't be I get this weird, because it's a super rare disease. Only like maybe 50,000 people get it in America every year.
Did you get a lap dance or anything like that?
Sure, I got to dance. I won't lie.
I'm not going to sit here and lie
I
to
got to
you.
dance.
Strip club.
I got to dance. And she's
Touched the
wonderful.
seat, touched your eye or something?
Put my contacts in. Oh, I dropped my contact. Put it back in.
This won't be a bad idea.
Do you wear contacts?
Yeah, I don't have them in right now, but yeah, I do. Yeah.
Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I always forget what that means, but I can't see far.
Drove here.
Yeah.
The windshield of the Tacoma is just one big contact lens.
Why wouldn't you have them on? Just out of curiosity.
I have glasses in my car,
Okay.
so it's all
All
good.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you ever been to a monster truck rally?
I wish. I had Gravedigger reach out.
What?
Yeah, Gravedigger. It's a girl who drives it.
You're officially the most famous person I've ever met.
And
That's
she,
awesome.
she messaged me a couple weeks ago, and she said that I could come to a rally or something, but
Whoa.
I'm never around.
Go.
I would love that. Yeah, I would love that.
I went to one. It was fucking. It's wild.
Oh, I
it's
bet.
a great. They really put on a show.
I think I probably went when I was a kid. We were always going to like rodeos, and my mom always had like really, really like redneck boyfriends, like Bobby Ray, Billy Ray.
Those are actual names?
Yeah,
Bobby Ray.
Bobby Ray.
Is she still with your stepdad?
They divorced a couple years ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wasn't the best guy. Yeah,
Sure.
Otherwise, for the most part, the families are doing okay?
yeah, they're doing good. My mom lives in Southern Illinois again. She moved back to our old family farm, so she out there. No neighbors in the middle of cornfields out there.
Wait a minute. You had a family farm at a certain point. Your mother had a family farm.
Your mom's
Well,
family.
it's from like her childhood. Yeah, it's like her great grandfather. It's like 2 acres, and then a little farmhouse out there. Yeah,
And she kept it all the way through.
yeah. It had changed hands to different people in the family, and then now she has it. Yeah,
That's pretty sweet.
yeah. It's really nice out there. So she's got her horses, and she's got like 7 or 8 horses she's gathered through the years.
That she owns?
Yeah. Well, there's some in the barn that are leased there.
Sure.
Like
That's how they make the cash.
people pay her.
yeah, of course.
And does she train the horses that she owns to perform?
Yeah, she still shows them sometimes. Yeah, she won something at the Congress, the World Horse Congress, which is like the Super Bowl of horse riding a couple years ago.
No
she won
shit.
She won a show or something. Yeah,
All right.
so she's a good trainer.
Not bad.
Yeah,
What about medical wise? You got insurance? You got health insurance?
I just got it last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This kid's on the fucking up and up, dude.
Dude, you are fucking.
Things
man,
are looking up, but then
kids making moves.
I just got
The
home.
bed goes up and down.
I know.
What are you doing?
So cool.
Just does that 10 times a day. Did you go and get a physical?
No.
Just want to flash the card for the chicks.
Well, they sent me a letter in the mail because I was gone for 3 weeks. I just got back yesterday, and they said, "Hey, we're gonna cancel your insurance." They might have canceled it because I didn't pay it. So,
Okay.
but I had medical insurance, if only for a moment.
That's all right.
Can re-enroll at any time.
Flying without a net. I'm with it. How do you like the traveling? Since that's new to you. You like a nice hotel? You like a hotel? Anything particular?
I like it. I feel generally more like my life is more together when I'm on the road than when I'm home.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I don't have I have a girlfriend. I have a bisexual girlfriend in Atlanta, and she's.
A lot of details that were included in that.
I have a bisexual artist girlfriend, and she lives in Atlanta, so I don't remember where I was even going with that. I guess I just wanted you guys to know that.
You're just bragging to the boys. That's what you're doing.
Shoehorn that in. I respect it.
You two nerds ever kiss a girl, huh?
I truly don't know where I was going with that.
Travel, I think.
Sure, travel. When I
I asked
back,
you about hotels.
when I come back to hotels, yeah, for sure. My girlfriend's bi. When I'm home, I feel lost. Like I'll be gone. I've just been doing. Last year, I was gone way too much. Then I would come home and I feel like I wouldn't know my friends anymore, and I would just feel really lost.
Here, you mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But so I'm trying to find a better. After the
balance.
next couple weeks, I'm doing weekends now, which is a blessing. So I will be home more than I was.
Yeah.
Because when you're doing one-nighters, you can line up. You could be gone forever.
A month,
so,
yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be gone for like 1 or 2 months. Yeah.
Do you have an airline you like to fly? You're loyal to one airline?
United.
Oh,
You're United, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about switching to Delta because I lost my bag.
Bastards.
Take that, United.
had your chance.
Yeah, we're Delta men. Delta is a fine company, I would say.
It's nice. My
How
sister
often do you
works
fly
there.
out to Atlanta or bring her here? Or how's that working?
It's new. She is one of my really good friends from high school. I'm sorry. She.
I never
I
met her
didn't finish
before.
my sentence. One of my really good friends from high school, who I moved to Idaho with. That is her brother. So she is one of my best friend's sisters.
So she grew up with you.
Basically, I knew her from when I was like maybe 18. Yeah.
So she saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
Now
Now we're dating. Yeah.
Now you're
we're in
killing
love. We just started dating like a month ago, so it's super new. But it's interesting because I was gone. I've seen the world. I've been out there. I've done different things, and then I came back to finally be with someone who is from where I'm from.
Very.
At
Wow.
the end of the day, I came home and I said, what, this person. I really looked at her and I was like, what, I really like. I was searching for something and it was right there the whole time. Yeah.
Whoa.
Is this fucking kid all right?
Told you he's a
What?
writer, fucking guy.
God damn it. Look
It's
at
true.
you.
It's true.
I fucking love this shit. Look at him, man.
I went around the world, but she was right there the whole time. Sorry, I gotta go.
I love her.
Sorry, I gotta fucking go.
My bisexual girlfriend. She swings both
Talking
ways.
about the bisexual part, right?
It's real hot. Turns me on.
Gives you a titty twister and walks out. What the fuck?
Toodaloo.
God damn it.
Very, very,
Man.
yeah. Few more AYG questions. Do you have any aunts or uncles that you don't refer to by their first name? Like an aunt, or like, an Uncle Knuckles, or a fucking Aunt Soupy or something?
Aunt Soupy.
That's a real
Aunt
one.
Soupy. That's a real one?
That's my aunt's name, Aunt Soupy.
Aunt Soupy. Well, I have an Aunt Cindy, so that's it's very close. Not as weird, but
Not as
close.
weird, yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Joey, Jeff,
It's kind of right up the middle.
Brad.
You got an Uncle Brad?
I got an Uncle Brad.
Uncle Brad's all right.
He's the main uncle. He's got a bunch of kids. A bunch of my cousins are via Brad.
Yeah, they come to
Kin of Brad.
by way of Brad.
You close with the family?
Relatively, just
Gotcha.
around the holidays.
Is that where you? I was going to ask you. Where do you spend your Christmas?
My dad's house.
Your dad's
Yeah.
house, do the tree, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. My little brothers are younger. Now they're older, 16 and 18. But yeah, so whatever. Every Christmas I'll fly home, go do it down there because they're little kids. So
Yeah, it's mostly for them. Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
stay here.
stay here.
But if I did do it in the past, it's always been at my dad's. Yeah.
Now, like this year, will you decorate your apartment with maybe put a little tree, do a little something, or no?
I had a little Santa by the door.
Okay.
But I don't, I didn't have a girlfriend or anything like living with me, so it's all just me. So my apartment is covered like head to toe in like Donnie Darko, Paul Thomas Anderson, like guy stuff, Rust Cole, True Detective shit, Charlie Kaufman. It's just all like different directors and then pictures of me dressed as Grimace.
Ah, that makes
So
sense. Do you have that little tiny mirror that he used to look through?
yeah, it's a meditation. It's a form of meditation.
I mean,
Ah,
It's all guy stuff.
pretty open and closed case I think we have here.
you flossing every day?
I just recently started.
Good man.
That sounds like the most political response I've ever heard in my life. I've heard very good things about this flossing. I'm thinking about starting it.
Wouldn't happen any other way.
You keep the apartment clean? You got a vacuum and all that stuff?
Yeah, I keep it pretty clean. Yeah.
Clean guy, wash the dishes, all that shit?
Yeah. Keep it pretty tip top. Cleanliness is next to godliness. They taught us that at military school.
Jesus Christ. Taught me that when I was digging stumps.
Yeah.
It's going to sound crazy. You're going to think I'm nuts. I genuinely don't know if the kid's garbage. I really don't know.
Well, is it?
I mean, dude. He's got you in some
He
sort
went
of
through it.
wanderlust.
I love him.
This is.
Talk about rooting for somebody.
He escaped rehab. Ended up in a mental. He referred to it as tuss.
He went through a lot. He's got the apartments clean.
There was
director's
director's chairs. He lives in a vampire bed. It sounds
But
like.
it's an artist's life. It's an artist. It's bohemian.
It's
I
for
wouldn't
my-
say
for
how
my
he
heart.
operates now. What I deem that garbage. He's got his shit fucking together.
I gotta push back on this. This is fucking. He likes frozen Baja Blast.
It's nature or nurture.
What spaghetti do you make? Regular spaghetti?
Can I be both? Duality of man.
Sure, you can walk in both worlds.
Yeah, I dip my toes in both. Spaghetti. I don't really make spaghetti. I was just trying to impress y'all. I don't
All right,
make.
come on, what are we doing here? He's got you fucking.
I just wanted y'all to think that I could cook.
Do you drink milk?
Mm-mm.
Do you
No
like
milk.
milk?
If y'all do, I don't drink it like that. I don't
trying
drink
to
it
fit
like
I'm starting to
that.
think there's no bisexual girlfriend.
I don't drink it like that.
Okay.
No.
What about mayonnaise? You like mayonnaise?
No
He's
mayonnaise.
a plain Jane, meat and cheese.
Plain. I just started using ketchup. Ketchup is new for me.
You're trying, and it ain't there.
What are you reading right now?
I'm reading a book about a doomed Arctic expedition called "The Worst Journey in the World."
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Huh?
Not bad.
He can read. I'll give you that. The kid's fucking Georgia trash.
You peeing in the shower?
Yeah, I piss in the shower.
Brush your teeth in there?
Yeah.
You leave the toothbrush in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Kid's fucking. What do you want from me?
Come on, man. He's a good kid.
Good kid. I mean, why are you making it sound like I'm trashing him? What the fuck? Gotta call balls and strikes. If we run an honest show here. He set a camper on fire and then try to put it out with fucking nail polish remover.
That could have easily been a bottle of Gatorade,
And
and we
this whole
wouldn't even
thing
be
would-
talking about it right now.
It was purple. Yeah. I would have been a hero. They would have threw me a fucking parade.
Man, what if that's the moment where it would have all turned around?
He becomes the quarterback, shortstop.
Local hero.
Are you writing anything currently? Do you write anything? Are you writing anything long form right now?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Got a laptop?
Yeah. Writing scripts.
Writing a script. The kid's got a laptop. What do you got? A Mac?
No.
Damn.
HP. Damn, I was rooting for you.
A Kindle.
I got an HP.
You
But
type on a typewriter.
no.
All right.
Hunter S. Thompson style. No, not Thompson style. I saw an interview once with Paul Thomas Anderson, and he said that he learned how to direct movies from watching a bunch of movies. So and I was like, I'm basically him. I basically made Boogie Nights when I was 26. I am la enfant terrible. I am a wonderkind. It's
He
so
was
funny.
26 when he did
He
that?
was really young. He
That's
was 26.
crazy.
Dude, he made Magnolia when he was 30, which is like this beautiful 3-hour opus. It's unbelievable.
Frank T.J. Mackey.
Yeah.
Best.
So I figure that's probably where I'm at in my life. I'm just Paul Thomas Anderson. So that's how I view myself. And then I go on stage and talk about worms for an hour. So.
I mean, come on, what are we doing? I love him.
Buddy, we love you. 100% garbage.
Yes.
But man, honestly, bro, what a fucking tale, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Fucking
very
love
cool to see, man.
Casey Rocket, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
What do you got coming up? You on tour?
I'm on tour, CaseyRocketComedy.com. I'm doing 30 cities this year, going to Australia, going to the UK.
He's going to Australia.
Going to Australia.
Well, unless the
Don't
fucking.
shoplift nothing over there. We're not coming to get you. Take it easy on a lunch meat.
UK, Ireland, going all over the place. But yeah, CaseyRocketComedy.com. Yeah, thank y'all. So
Of
cool.
course, buddy. Thank you.
Love you. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, we're all over the road as well. Tour starts very soon. Tickets are going fast. Second shows are being added. Get those tickets while they're still available. And the Route 66 special
go.
is out now. Go watch that on our YouTube page. We love yous.
We love you, gang. Casey, we love you, buddy.
I love you.
Appreciate you,
Thank
pal.
you.
Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week. Peace. Buddy out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage? Oh, yeah. It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find that they're to be classy, or they're just a big old piece of trash.
Garbage.
I'm your host, Dave Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. She's upstairs drying off a pack of heaters that she dropped in her Diet Coke.
Okay, very nice.
That's brought to you by Owen on the Patreon. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ. Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Hey, what's up, gang? Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, view, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Then obviously the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyouGarbage. Gang, it's a goddamn party over there.
Yes, sir, and we could not be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today for Volume 5.
Is that what it is?
Volume 5 of the Chronicles of Jason, now sponsored by Lipton Hard Iced Tea and Lipton French Onion Soup. Give it up.
Still brisk.
Mr. Big J. Okerson, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for
guys.
coming back.
I
Thing's
thought of
been
you guys.
sitting in the fridge for a while.
It's funny when I make any moves in life that I feel like you guys would be the right people to talk to about it. Every night when I was at Helium over Thanksgiving weekend,
Sure.
Okay.
I ordered in food from like different places, and the last one I got was Oregon steaks, which was
Like
game
Omaha
changer.
steaks?
No, Oregon,
Like cheesesteaks.
Oregon
Oh,
ass steaks.
okay.
Yeah. So good
Really?
that I bought so many and brought them home, and I had to show people at work. I brought them. I was like, no, but this here, because they finally chopped the meat.
Wait,
they can't understand that here.
Showed people at work. What are you working in an office?
Sirius XM. I walked around Sirius XM with cheesesteaks to show people.
Okay,
I thought you picked up a receptionist job at a dental office or something like that. The girls at work
Yeah,
love them.
I'm doing some light billing for Aetna.
Watch out. That's a bad job to have nowadays.
You doing cold calls on solar energy? Have you thought about switching it all?
Oh, wait. I got a question about that.
Go ahead.
How did you transport the steaks from the night? I assume did you get them delivered to the club?
Yeah.
So you
And
just
then-
ordered a bunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then did you take them back to the hotel or did you drive back?
No, drove right back to New York.
Okay.
Threw them in the fridge.
But you were just in a
Wait,
loose
hold
bag.
on. You were there for the whole weekend, but drove back and forth?
The bread held up. No, I did them the last night.
Okay.
On the Sunday night, there was only one show.
Did you? But had you had already ordered, or you found out how good they were earlier on in the?
Yeah.
Okay, so you found out Friday night they were pretty good.
No. Double order on Sunday.
Whoa!
Got them to watch the game. We watched the game at Helium.
Gotcha. So you had them early in the day.
I had them, and I go, I need to get a bunch more of these delivered. And I made young Dylan go outside so people wouldn't see. Because I always assume, even when it's obviously an order that's going to be for several people,
That's a fat guy.
I
yeah.
always have that thing. It's like, this isn't just me. This is a lot of people are involved in this.
It's well
One
documented.
Diet Coke with it. One order of cheese fries and 7 hoagies.
Because I do the thing up. And what else did I need? Oh, I also need bacon, egg, and cheese on a sesame bacon.
Oh,
Yeah.
start saying games. He goes, what did Jim say he wanted? Jim say he wanted, but you're looking at the menu at the time. And he goes, I think Jim said he wanted a broccoli rab.
Jim doesn't like pickles, though. So no
Marty,
pickles.
Marty, do you want a milkshake? Just 4 milkshakes. Marty doesn't want a milkshake.
Let me call him.
Getting a tester bag of fucking
crazy.
hoagies is crazy.
That was great. Well, here's what's, again,
And how many's a lot? Or a bag of them?
like 6.
Oh, that's a lot.
6 to go? You're taking 6 with you?
Well, 2 of them were hoagies. You got to throw an Italian hoag in there, too, because they can't seem to figure that out here in New York either.
It's
No,
crazy.
they cannot.
It's really nuts.
I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. It doesn't seem like regional should be these problems
Also,
with
it's
food.
not that regional. It's an hour. It's not like
Correct, but I mean, like, it's just like the fact that the good recipe or the way to do it hasn't telephoned
I know.
an hour and a half up a turnpike.
It's not like you're in Aleppo. Like, I can't get a good beef patty. I don't know what the problem is.
If they go anywhere you go in this country and they go, it's Philly guys, they blah, 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 some fake bullshit story that
Sure.
they bus in the water or some
they
shit.
re-engineered the bread in the Bronx. You're like, okay. They were obsessed with Amorosos.
Because they have drones bringing in the Amarosas.
Start in a college
the
dorm
drones
room.
That's they're dropping off Amorosos outside of the Philadelphia.
Amorosos and pork roll.
Yeah, run these things over there in these drains.
Hey, Big J needs his hoagies.
So you throw them in the car and you bring them home.
Bring them home for sure. But here's what's trashy to me.
I got a question for you. Sorry to cut you off. You throw the heat warmer on to keep them toasty?
Yeah.
That's a pro move. You
put 'em under the hood?
This guy's good.
Yeah, just put them just lightly, superficially on top of the engine block. No, but what's crazy is the next time I'm going to Philly is Christmas Eve, and I'm already thinking about the amount of light that I'm going to eat at my mom's. Mom's not a cook.
Mm-hmm.
But she's probably going to order. Honest to God, what's going to be great?
Primos.
I can't wait to tell you. She's probably going to
She's
bring
going
in Primos.
Yeah, you're a Primos family, dude.
particularly
Primos and
a
Sizzlers.
Primo's plate. And then every year I go when she says that, because they're doing Primo, I go, do they have? Can I'll order us I'll pay for it. Let me just get like a thing like cheesesteaks too, and have some of the hot sandwiches. She goes, yeah, they do them there, but like they say it's not. They don't hold up good. Like they tell her the inside scoop, like
Yeah,
the
like
cheesesteaks
she's-
aren't going to hold up good. Don't even waste your time with the hot ones.
It's
Just get
also,
the-
it's a very dirtbag thing to be like, I'll pay for it. Like, I know you might not have the $24.99. I got
it's
it.
funny, or it's going to be that and like loose meatballs from like ShopRite.
Ah, meatballs in a crock pot. Let's go.
But it is. But I'm going back. But I'm thinking about how it's like. Well, let me really pace myself there. I don't want to go nuts because I'm having a good feeling that Oregon Steaks is going to be open on Christmas
Sure.
Eve.
Yeah, that's their busy season.
And I go,
dude.
might as well go up there and rip off a couple more of them bitches, bring them home for Christmas Day. You know what I mean? For a Jew boy sitting in New York on Christmas,
Nothing better.
yeah, there's nothing better.
Does
Wow.
anybody in your mom's network show up with a Christmas cookie tray? It's got to be some
And who's at
hairdresser
that
or
party?
something.
Sure, some. At my mom's house, it'll be my sisters, their husbands, my brother,
Mike
Each
Mamola.
each one of those groups has one kid. Mike Mamola.
Ron Jaworski.
Ike Reese. He just lives in the neighborhood. Ron Jaworski owns my mom's.
Yeah. He owned a building my dad rented for his office one time.
So Ron Jaworski.
Jaws.
Yeah, what's that place Ron Jaworski owns?
Ron Jaworski subdivisions.
That's what it was.
And soft pretzels. Is there a soft pretzel tray?
No.
Wow.
No, I'll tell you, my family does not care enough about the Philadelphia soft pretzel.
Great. We're a big pretzel family.
I'm huge on pretzels. I got Shane, game 2 of the Eagles season took me and a couple people to the Eagles game, and we got like the high end Shane treatment.
Yeah, it's great.
I've had that at a Phillies game. Real nice.
Yeah,
Shout out to the big dog.
It's pretty amazing, and like so then when we're down that FanDuel lounge was like the place you go, like kind of the holding area, and there's like stuff in there. And I mean, I've done this more than once when I get hooked up with something, is that I get so stoked on like the unbelievably free thing that I would have paid for.
Sure.
That like I don't even go. There is people nonstop bringing out to these trays fresh sushi. You're watching them make the sushi. They're bringing out mini cheesesteaks, but like very artisan shit with like garlic, herb,
Aioli or
ketchup, and
something,
shit. Yeah.
Right.
So I don't even want. What I couldn't believe, I was like, how many times I looked over at Shane or somebody with free Wawa soft pretzel in my mouth, going, "This is nuts."
This is nuts.
You can just have as many of these as you want.
You got the dry mouth too.
When we were
Great.
asking them behind the bar if they had a squirty mustard because it seemed to be all packets. I'm like, do you guys have? This is crazy. And we could have can I take some of them out to the thing with us? They go, they'll bring you pretzels out there. I go, shut up.
No. I was like they can't cross over thresholds
Shut right the fuck up.
Dude, we were in one for the Phillies game. We did the 999 challenge. And they dropped we're all eating hot dogs and like beers and we're like sweating this out. Ari's taking it way too serious. Dude, and they dropped a box of Mac and Mankos and he lost his fucking mind. He's like, they got boardwalk pizza in here. all the way from Ocean City.
I was trying to win a jersey. They had them set up like you remember in The Last Crusade when all those chalices were in the cave? They were set up like that. Single slices of Mac and Mac's fucking just at different little levels on different little terraces.
It's nice.
It was beautiful.
Sounds lovely.
Pedestals is what I should say.
Yeah.
They were
I mean,
all
I
on
was I was behind the scenes of this thing, mad that the cheesesteaks were too fancy schmancy.
I've been
I go,
there.
what's with all the schmance on this thing, man?
Yeah.
Just fucking throw me a piece of a good cheesesteak.
Yeah, they try to hit you with that like that fancy cheese cream sauce.
Yeah.
Beurre Blanc or whatever it's called, or I don't know. Get the fuck out of here.
One time,
Give me the whiz wit.
Yeah, give me
one
the
time
whiz.
I was going to watch Sixers play the Knicks, and Che was supposed to go, and then he was like, last second, he was like, I can't go, but like still take the tickets, and he's like, these are like good, like you go down the
Got
lower bowl.
access.
Yeah, so we go in, which is funny. I don't know if I'd been on the floor for a concert there yet to not know this is like a concession stand that always exists, but for a game like that, when you're down there, those concessions are free. So we went down there,
Man,
and
you're a
it was me
dirtbag.
and Mike. It was me and Mike Fenoy, dude.
Free.
I got
he turned the word free into 3 syllables.
Free.
They are a free.
Ferrari. It was so free, and we got 2 boxes of popcorn. We each got 2 hot dogs.
The fact that you remember this is nuts. That you remember what you
It was
got.
me and Fenoy went, and
Big
we
day.
loaded up. We were like, dude, let's get a burger. He goes, I don't even want a burger, but like, we'll get a split, dude. It's all free. Like, let's go. And
You're
then-
losing money.
And then we go when we started walking towards. So the way that's set up is like it's right when you kind of get down behind the scenes of the lower level. And it's just like we can't believe it. We got like some beers were free. We're like, this is fucking crazy.
We get that they're free.
Everything's so
Wait,
free.
no
it's
money?
amazing. No, but then when you go, if you know the stadium or the arena at all, when you turn right off of that area instead of going into where the seating is, the seating bowl, when you turn right, there's like an area there. It's just like a bar, but for games, like
Yeah,
that,
I know what you're talking
it's
about.
set up. I mean, there's like lamb shanks and like just all filet mignon.
What the heck?
Also all free.
What the
But
fuck's
I'm so
a lamb
the
shank?
low rent idea was like we loaded up already. We were like holding
Ah,
2 hot dogs, and then we had to convince ourselves like, oh, this is a game. I don't want to have fucking shrimp.
Yeah. Who the hell wants crab cocktail?
When the Sixers hooked me up one game last year, I took my daughter, and they gave us good seats and access to that area at Wells Fargo Center, and we went in there, and they had all that stuff too, and we still got the fucking cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Which both of us do. I was like, well, why don't I get the cheesesteak and you get one of the fancier things, and then we'll like split them up to get, And she was like, but I want a cheesesteak. I'm like, just get the fucking cheesesteak. We're fine.
Mr.
Cheesesteak
Okerson,
and fries.
Mr. Okerson, would you like the caviar service? No, but give me a bag of those Tootsie Pops.
I'll have the tableside whiz.
Opening peanuts, dropping them on the floor.
Yeah, they're making it like Caesar salad table side.
I really did feel like it's like Ralphie in line at the thing, like sitting in those seats. I take it so not for granted that the guy next to me just kept going like, they keep playing defense like this is going to be a long night. Am I right? And you're like, please stop. This is maybe the only time in my life I'll be sitting here, so
Yeah.
please stop.
I don't want to be negative.
Yeah, onion rings.
It's the greatest night of my life.
Yeah, I goes, Tyrese Maxey just landed on my lap, so could you please?
You're smelling
When
them.
my daughter slapped the ball back into bounds, her face, I wish that was on TV, her face when I went, what was it like? And she goes, what? I go,
She met an alien.
the ball.
What was it like?
I go, the ball.
Did you feel their power come into you?
I go, the ball. She goes, like a basketball. What do you mean? I went, no, but it's like, is it different? Did it feel like it had like crazy grip? Could you still feel Kelly Oubre's forehead sweat?
They should have sent a poet. Trying to describe it.
I'm not doing this moment justice.
Oh God, dude.
My rudimentary words.
Like that rich lady they sent up in the horizon or whatever, the rich people that went to space. She's like, that's our planet.
I really am so boyishly excited. Oh, also, that was a funny thing worth mentioning. When I went to that game with Shane, and we got to walk down on the sidelines before the game.
It's
And
crazy.
walk in the end zone, it was crazy. But as I learned very quickly that day, how closely from a distance yelled Shane and Jay sound alike. Because I went in for a lot of stolen valor that felt really silly. They'd be like, yeah! Yeah! And I go,
What's up?
and you see right quick it's not you.
These cheesesteaks are free.
It's the pretzel. It's nuts, right? But how many times
we're
I turned
not like you. We're different down here.
how many times I turned around with a wave that turned into just like a swinging arm, just like, what's going on back here, guys?
Are
I
those
was like,
support
oh,
beams
clearly
up there?
not me. Yeah, I had to wait for 2 syllables. I'd be like, I'm gonna take the shot. That's Big J.
Buddy. We got to catch up a little bit here.
Uh-huh.
So last we left in Volume 4, we had started off in comedy.
Yes.
Went over your trials and tribulations. You were getting everything off the ground. Your different fashion choices on stage.
Of which there were several.
And now we're kind of coming. We're coming full circle
To
here.
present a little bit.
Yeah, you've been in the city for a long time, and now you're moving out to Jersey.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you this. I identify all of us in the greater Philadelphia area. Like I always preface when they say where you're from, I say the suburbs of Philly. I never say I'm from Philly. I don't want stolen valor in that regard.
Gotcha.
It all is Philly. The suburbs play such a big role in Philadelphia.
Culturally Philly.
Yes.
course.
You were in the city, but then spent a lot of time growing up in South Jersey.
No, little time growing up. I mean, South Jersey was only like 17 to 22 when I moved to New York.
Okay.
So that was 5 years. 16 years in Philly.
So now that you're back in Jersey, do you feel like this is like you're back home?
The final form, like the
Yeah.
final.
How do you
I
identify?
don't think Northern Jersey where I'm going to be, because I'm still going to,
You're going to be
commutable to
northern.
the city.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it all like commutable to the city.
Gotcha.
Like this will be a 35-minute drive to work.
But back
So-
in Jersey.
But back in Jersey, I'm hoping.
Oh,
First
the dental
thing I know,
office is only 35 minutes away?
First, first thing I know, but the first thing is that there is pretty locally a Primo's Hoagie.
It's Jersey. I mean,
And-
come on.
But it's North Jersey. You think some of these things wouldn't travel up that far? There is
Like, Granny
a
is
Wawa.
such a dirtbag.
There's a Wawa 3 minutes away.
Okay.
Wow.
That's dope. And then, and I'm hoping like I am gonna find some like the creature comforts of back then, because I thought was interesting when I think a lot of people had this, especially when I started as young as I did, at 19. That it was when I moved up to New York at 22. Like I didn't want to move to New York. Do you know what I mean? Like my comfort was still in Philly. It was,
sure.
It was a scary move, but it was like I
course.
had to. So when I went up and I left, always with the intention in my mind of like,
I'll be back.
no, I'm gonna go up here and do what I have to do, so then I can eventually move back to Philly.
Mhm.
The concept of that now seems insane to
That's
me.
insane. I mean, yeah.
Couple
Like-
of years, I'll be back.
It just I don't know why it seems so crazy. But here's the thing: I think like Shane wants
Wait
to
till I
ultimately
get
be
on
back in
BET
Pennsylvania.
Comedy All Stars. I'm coming home.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I think like even like, but like Shane would be like everyone would be like happy in some degree, like being where they came
Sure,
from.
back
Of
home.
course.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
And so as I understand the comfort of that, the problem is I've been gone now so many. I've been gone 22, 3 years. So it's like I wouldn't be more comfortable there. I'd be less. I don't know what
Yeah,
anything
you've
is
known
down
more.
there.
You've
Yeah.
lived here longer than there.
I like that
Absolutely.
Wawa three
But I
minutes away.
am hoping with that Jersey to get a little more of that, like kind of.
Sure.
I think the city is gotten like shitty in the regard of like the dumbest stuff, like food.
Well, like suburban pizza places are significantly different than city pizza places.
Well, I feel like there's something about
Better.
I think
Except for
the,
Chrissy Pizzas.
but I think the quality here is because there's pizza every 5 seconds of walking.
Sure. Right.
So you don't have to make great pizza, but if you open like a pizza place where it's a competitive thing in a town,
You gotta
Like,
be it.
if you don't make good pizza, like people are gonna it'll be over.
Mhm.
Like quick, it has to be pretty good.
Have you scouted anything? Because you said you're closing soon.
Yeah.
So, okay. Was any of this in the decision to pull the trigger on a purchase?
Local stuff?
Did you know that the Wawa was 3 minutes away? When you were sitting there talking to the realtor,
That was a
did it
dream
ever
come
go
true.
through your mind like, oh, the Wawa's 3 minutes away?
I didn't know. One time when we were driving back from it, looking at it, we passed, and I was like, "What?" I didn't even wrap my brain around the idea.
Send them a check.
And we are locally Wawa. Yeah, you get this thing. You
I
get
don't
this
care
thing
what
right
it
now.
takes.
Forget about the appraiser. Just lock
No,
it
before
in.
we wait to find all the Christine's like comfort is Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and all
Is
that.
that where we're
goofy
going to be
shit.
shopping?
Wherever she shops,
He's gonna
man.
be shopping at the
Me,
Wawa.
I'll tell you. Well, no, I'll tell you where I'm gonna be. And this is Christine's. My chick is all Trader Joe's. She wants to do the Whole Food, whatever those
Okay.
Sex in the City, I guess, like type stores are.
Man, you are a sex and yeah, because they always ended up at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, high end, but bitches talking high end stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Where you want to go to like an Acme, a ShopRite.
Yes, I'm
Pathmark.
excited because there is a Stop and Shop, and when I drove through the parking lot, I was like, "There she is, right there." I understand this place.
Yeah, baby,
This
I'm
makes
home.
sense to me.
Yeah, this makes sense to me. They will have the products and the brands that I like, not Trader Joe's version of whoopie pies or whatever the fuck that nonsense is. Hey, you want your taquitos from Trader Joe's?
Those are good, though, man.
They are good. All of their stupid heat-up snacks are good.
And I hate it.
All the stupid
But
heat-up
my girl
snacks are
shops
great.
there because it doesn't require cooking. And so when I go, "Hey, I'm hungry. Do we have anything?" She's like, "Mini quiches, pigs in a blanket, and fila dough."
Yeah, it's like you're at a wedding reception.
We have quinceañera food in my house exclusively.
We don't have any toothpicks, though. I can't eat them.
Oh, she likes to make a nice ramekin, and she takes a lot of pride that she does half mustard, half ketchup in the same one.
It's pretty good.
Damn, I didn't know she was a culinary fucking master.
She's
Fucking
A
Chef
little bit of
Ramsay.
relish.
She's
Yes,
creative.
chef.
She's not a cook. She's creative with presentation, though. She
Yeah.
knows how to
Okay.
plate shit I've ordered well.
That's funny.
I do that kind of. I got a ramekin. You feel like you're Chef Ramsay when you have a
Yeah.
ramekin.
Absolutely.
And I like mix up 2 or 3 sauces in there, and I do when I really feel like I'm on the bear when I'm whipping that thing. I do a little taste. That's it. Well, you know.
Fucking P.F. Chang's used to give you 3 sauces and then let you
Yeah.
just experiment yourself. They'd be like, "Oh, what are we doing here?"
That's how COVID started.
You can't allow this kind of experimentation amongst the fucking masses.
Shut this down.
They're asking Jay if he wants another Diet Coke. He's like, not right now. I'm in the laboratory.
He's got that
I'm
suit
running my
on.
test. He's got mice running around.
Well, I don't know if you remember, and now they do. If you go to P.F. Chang's, now it's one sauce that's the combination of the 3 they used to give you. They don't want you playing with fire anymore. What are we playing, God? I'm just trying to eat fucking mall Chinese food.
You know
This is
what?
how the Egyptians fell. What are you, crazy?
Don't anger gods.
Oh, Jason, I wouldn't do that. Hey, easy there, easy.
Everybody run!
Guys, we got about 5 minutes before this thing blows.
Yeah, he goes. Yeah, someone goes, "Jay, oh God, oh, there's trouble."
It starts sizzling.
P.F. Chang's does too much when you slice the egg rolls diagonally like that.
know.
I
What the
like
fuck,
it.
man?
I like it. I
And you have that one little tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get a
I
good.
like the whole
it's good
thing.
for dipping, and you get a large chunk into your mouth, in your gullet.
They've also they try too hard, P.F. Chang's.
Yes.
To make it taste somewhat different than the regular order, but if they
Yeah.
should just make the most basic thing good.
Yeah, kill it.
They don't do that. They try too hard to do. They're getting out of their fucking wheelhouse.
They're
with stuff.
General Tao's. The same thing with Panda Express.
Tao's?
General Tso's.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lieutenant.
Oh, listen.
You didn't know Kevin minored in Mandarin?
What? I was Cantonese. I apologize.
I'm sorry.
More of a Szechuan
I flubbed my
family.
dialects.
I didn't realize you guys weren't playing ball. I apologize.
No, but they're like sesame chicken, orange chicken is banging. Just do that.
Yeah.
And stop with the little things that look like packing noodles. The little
Sure.
rice strings.
I'll tell you, you get the lettuce wraps, you're going to want those rice strings. You know, for crunch, as my grandma would say. My grandma would always put a piece of iceberg lettuce on every sandwich, and she would say, "For crunch."
Oh, man, that's the best. Dude. She likes a good mouthfeel.
So
Yeah, my mom was real textury.
so when you get settled in there, let's stay with the grocery store. You're telling me you're not going to have the first big order. You're not going to be involved in that. You don't want to go.
No, I will, for
That's
sure.
the whole.
Well, the first order you guys going to go to is a Costco. Because I've never, ever lived
Okay.
in a situation where it's like, how about we have toilet paper
For a
forever?
week. Yeah. Yeah.
You got the room now.
Yeah.
You got the
Where
storage space.
Yeah. And I want to say things like, "Christine, get up in that attic and pull down some of our fucking surplus of toilet paper."
That's where you're keeping it.
Well-
I've seen pictures. You do not need to resort to the
You can
attic.
only keep 60-some rolls out.
paper towels in the crawl space.
Well, I'll tell you.
Are you a name brand paper towel, toilet paper guy?
Yeah.
I feel like you need a nice.
I am.
You need a quality product.
Well, a lot of people would argue with my toilet paper choice. I go Scott, and people say, well, it's
I
rough.
respect it.
It's rough. And I go,
It's got a grip.
it is rough, but that's what's going to pull the stuff out of there.
Yeah.
I feel like all that quilted shit's just smearing
Charmin
shit
and
around
the
my
northern,
You're not
it's
wrong.
too much. Yeah, it's
You're
too
not wrong.
soft.
Yeah.
It's like a cotton ball. Gives
That's not
me
what I'm
the
looking
willies.
for. Now, that
grip.
said, we can get into this for a second because this is karma that I want to make sure doesn't come my way. And so I'm making wide apologies.
Okay.
This house is a septic tank.
Okay.
In fact, when we had the house inspected, one of the things they came to us with, which almost had us not getting the house, was that it needed a brand new septic. It was just outdated and done, which is a big job.
Yeah.
Technically, that fell on the sellers.
Whoa.
So they did it.
No
So
shit.
they had already done it.
No, no,
Like
it's getting
done.
It's
Wow.
getting, or it's probably done by now. Yeah.
Man, they tried
Wow.
to swindle you a little bit.
Well, let me tell you something. What I didn't like about this was when it came back, and it was my thing where I was like, "Hey, if they're not going to do that like themselves, like I'm not paying for them, adding that to the price of the house."
Mhm.
And it was like they didn't push back at all, and there was some element where I was told it sounded like they didn't push back, and they were like, "Yeah, we kind of figured." It's like, why don't you just fucking change it?
Fucking
you
rats.
dick face. You were gonna shake my hand and then fucking have my shit coming out of my fucking my lawn.
Ruin
You
my
see
backyard.
me? You know I'm not doing delicate dumps over here. That would have lasted a weekend, you fucking bastard.
You prick fuck.
What was the buying process? Did you guys show up to an open house?
Find it on Zillow.
No, yes, I found it on Zillow. Fan realtor.
Fan?
Yeah, realtor who's a fan.
Oh, okay. Thought that was some new company.
Yeah.
Yeah, fan realtor. Yeah,
Like, I don't remember
PHAN. They don't speak any English, but they are aggressive. You buy a house now. You sell me.
You sell me. What the fuck?
We went and no, he just went and took it to show it to us, which is a weird. I've never done this process before, so it is funny, like going in and then at some point, like when you walk through, especially when you're by yourself, not an open house, you're seeing like yourself in this. Especially when you liked it, we liked it right away, so we were like, "Yo, this is actually pretty
Nice
great.
place.
This is pretty great. Not very big, which we kind of wanted
Okay.
also. It's just two of us and a
Mhm.
dog.
And all that toilet
All that
paper.
And all that
TV.
toilet paper. Yeah. We got a guest room. I I leave the TV on for my toilet paper so it doesn't freak out when we're gone. I don't want it to bind up.
Mommy and Dad will be back in a couple hours. Okay.
Shh, shh. Did you ever get Scott toilet paper wet and then let it dry and then use it anyway?
Oh, man.
It's like the toilet paper they gave you in Boy Scouts where you have to wet it to make it toilet paper.
No, I didn't know that.
You ever see that? It's like this big, and then you wet it and it
But
becomes like
you were a
toilet
Boy
paper.
Scout? How did we miss that?
For a minute. Very short amount of time.
In his early 20s.
Yeah. No, Boy Scouts, I said, my nickname should have been Guys, because that's what I said. I would always yell. Like, they would go, we went I was in it for a couple weeks. The first camping trip I was done. I went, everybody goes, let's go for a night jog in the woods. We're very city kids. I am, at least. And their jog, and then eventually I started, like, not even hearing their footsteps in front of me anymore, and just me yelling the word guys so much. Like, guys, wait up. Guys, please.
Guys, a little more panic.
Guys, please.
That's how you get abducted by
Guys!
aliens.
I think we should probably go back to camp.
Anybody else
I
cramping
think they
up?
said they wanted to go over and like meet up with the girls that were at the girls' camp, and I think I was
Okay.
like, I don't think that's safe or smart.
I didn't bring protection.
Then we slept in what I can only equate to that Blair Witch house where the guy was waiting in the corner with handprints all over the wall with leaves on the ground. We slept in something like that, and then I was just like, yo, this is not my thing at all. So I left the Boy Scouts pretty quick. But
guys
so
don't
back
even
to
smoke any
Dishonorable
weed.
discharge.
so with so the septic tank's brand new,
Okay.
but they really, and they say, obviously like just toilet paper in there, shit, piss, and toilet paper. That's it. No wipes, even if they say flushable wipes. Now, what I'm here to say, and you have a large audience, so I hope this. What's my camera here? I've never ever, and I've been to a lot of people's houses that have septic tanks, and many Airbnbs that have septic tanks where there are signs begging me 3 different places in the house, begging me to not flush anything except toilet paper down, because of the septic tank down the toilet, even flushable wipes. And every time I have put flushable wipes, cigarette butts, weed butts, anything I could possibly think of, Noxzema wipes that I use on my face to make sure I don't get pimples. Everything goes
True
down.
man's man.
I have never respected anybody else's septic system, but I'm putting out there in the world, please. Don't make me pay the price for that. I'm sorry.
The
I'll
toilet
never do it
gods?
again. I
If you
will
come
present.
over.
There's 3 toilets. I will have all of them fitted with a lovely bidet that apparently is good.
Ah,
Because
yes,
now I have
very
to get,
good.
because I'm a wipes guy.
Sure.
So this is going to be a new world for me, and everybody says it's great. To me, it sounds like I'm shitting on a stick, like it's a test.
Now they're great.
Yeah?
Yeah, you'll like it.
You're a big guy, too, so you could tell.
Yeah.
What's
Does the work for you?
really?
It's
Now,
like autopilot.
what is,
Scrubbing
let's say,
bubbles.
Like cruise
first things
control.
first, you know you're done. You squirt that water. It's hard enough for you getting clean.
Oh, yeah.
And now my question is, what's after the squirts happen,
You got to do it. You got to do a little. You know
but
what I mean?
how many fucking fist grips do you take up there?
A lot less than if you didn't have it.
Yeah.
But you say 2, 3 fist grips?
No, I would say maybe 1 or 2. You should be good.
Never less than 2. Because even if the first one's clean, I always go in for another just to make sure he goes. And I'll tell you what, I've had an all white come up and a little brown speck come up after an all white before.
Yeah.
It's happened.
Goddamn Houdini down
I
there.
got to tell you this.
You think all that shit's gone? Nope. One crushed red pepper flake of shit left.
My age and my size, I see 1 spot, 2 spots, I'm okay with it.
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
No, no.
I'm usually coordinating it, though. I'm going into the shower.
That's okay. That's different.
No,
different
he's not.
game.
No,
90% of the time,
That's a different game. I've always tried to be so clean. I said because when something smells bad in the room, as a fat guy, you want to make sure it's not me.
Of course.
Assuming people think it's me. If I have 2 little shit dots still, and I haven't had a full 2 blank wipes, when there's a smell, I'll assume it's me. I'll awkwardly leave. I would be like ashamed. I would definitely think it's me. I go, those 2 shit specks are fucking creeping back on me. I knew it. I'm sweating down there or something.
And they're like,
They've
now
been
it's turned to
activated.
fluid. Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
turned to fluid, and it's probably down the back of my knees at this
Oh
point.
man, I've done that.
and
so
when
many
you
times.
see 1, it's like mice. There's probably hundreds.
The rule of roaches.
You got to block the path of entry.
I 100% support you on that statement. I also 100% support you on the ignoring, don't put anything else in there.
That's not your problem.
We used wipes for the 2 years that we lived in the apartment that we're in now. And I think about 6 months ago, everything stopped. And they had the super came up. He couldn't get it with a regular snake. He's like, "Are you sure you didn't drop something in there?" I'm like, "Nah, nothing." He's like, he thought it was like a battery or something in there, clogging it up. So they brought in a plumber, and this guy had like like you could have fucking scaled my building with how long this snake was.
Nice.
And they went in there and
Doc
they
Ock.
yanked this out, and it was just all wipes.
Oh yeah.
And we were using these wipes. He says, "You cannot." And I'm like, "I'm sorry that."
Did you play dumb?
Played? Yeah, no. I'm like, "Oh, we only use 1 or 2." Meanwhile, I'm going through. It's like a deck of cards.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
crushing it.
Reckless abandon. I get them from Costco, and they deliver a nice big old pouch of them. Put one in my suitcase, 1 in each bathroom. But those days are over. I'll still get them for the road.
Sure.
I'm not gonna respect some
Well,
fucking hotel system.
We waited about a month, and now we are just back. A different brand that says flushable.
Oh, of
but we're
course,
just
yeah. The
back. So it's
Costco
just a
bands
matter of
never
time.
had problems with, but our superintendent, when we lived at the other place, begged us many times not. And then we would just go, "Oh, so just if we ever need him to come in, just don't have them out."
Yeah.
That was it. Still happening every day,
Sure.
over and over and over again.
Yeah, you can't.
The
Fuck,
concept
you can't fuck with it like that.
freshness.
The concept of, and some people do this in their lives, of throwing in garbage can anything shit related is bonkers.
Well, why don't you
me.
try to get one of those like needle depository things, like those biohazard?
Even
ones?
if
Get an airtight, some airtight. You can
Or one of those
diaper,
thi-
you know what a diaper genie is?
Yeah, something like
Remember
that.
where it makes like sausage links of your turd papers?
Yeah.
One of those air things they have at the bank when you do it, just shoots up through the
Oh,
roof.
just send it off into God's earth, dude.
Or like
when
an
they,
air-
when
an
they got rid of
airplane.
Spock. Remember they got rid of Spock's body in
Shot
Star
'em
Trek
out.
3?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right. So you have a fan that's the realtor. So
Yep.
no, because I was just gonna say, you rolling in. You got the gloves. You got the hair. You got.
You
the-
look like you're not
Yeah.
qualifying for the loan.
Thank you.
If I
Everything.
love you, but it looks
Thank
like
you.
it's.
Luckily, he was a fan for that regard, for sure, because we went to...
Because you don't dress it up.
No, especially when I'm doing something like this, it's a time where I'm like, it would be me coming off of a plane sometimes, sweatpants,
Uh-huh.
whatever, and then like, or like early enough, like, let's do this, and then we have to go home and get ready for work or whatever. So like, no, they always call me sweatpants, one leg up, by design.
You smoking out front of the house?
Yes.
Yeah, you are. When you get there,
What the fuck, man?
First,
wait,
yeah.
it's raining.
Hey, you gotta
go
let
in,
them know.
reeking the place up.
You know, it's nice sometimes. I'll tell you what. I don't know how much damage it does to a person who doesn't smoke, a realtor doesn't smoke. If you're a realtor, which a couple of them did smoke, now it's a little buddy. You've bonded a
Yeah.
little
And
bit.
go out there. You think
Yeah,
we
he
can
goes,
get it?
yeah, I know. It's like these fucking nerds probably don't even smoke in here. Am I right?
He's smoking.
You're gonna be smoking in the house. You
No,
think?
no, not at all.
Because you're a
I thought-
very,
I thought
you're a
it-
very Sigs inside kind of guy.
I'm not at all.
I thought you were a Sigs on the can guy.
No,
You don't
no,
like
no,
a heater
no,
on the can?
I've smoked in your apartment though. No, I guess we smoked
No.
out front.
Yeah.
I think we did smoke out front.
Yeah, no cigarettes for sure in the
Doobies.
house at all. Yeah, weed for sure in the
Yeah.
house, yeah. Oh, weed in the house all day. Probably less, though, with that kind of outside,
You
kind
go
of
out
quiet
back.
space. But that was a hilarious thing I tested. This place has, which I love, one of the coolest things, like an outside kind of pavilion.
It's nice.
It's like a gazebo, but it's like an actual structure.
I think if I remember
Hold on.
correctly, you got fans outside.
There's a fan, there's a TV in it, and a
Pavilion
fireplace.
is not the right
It's not a
word.
pavilion.
It's a pavilion. It's not a gazebo.
It's not at the Civic Center.
He's out at the paddock.
Jay's in the infield out there, just checking
Well,
on
it's
the.
just a small little outdoor amphitheater I have.
Got the goddamn Tweeter Center out there.
But it's got the TV and everything out there, and like a little thing. But one of the
No
nice-
walls. No walls.
One of the things
Yeah,
I
no, it's like a-
no walls. Yeah,
Okay.
one of the things I had to test first of all, because they're also leaving the furniture in that, which is great, like great outside furniture. It's like for that thing, but I had to sit in it right away on viewing of the house and rip the butt sitting on that furniture outside in the pavilion. I can go, yeah, I like this.
I could see myself doing this.
He goes, I could definitely smoke butts out here in this thing. This
Were
is
there
way better
other
than
people
smoking
looking at the
butts."
house that day?
Well, it was just us for a while. That's what I was saying almost. Like you're kind of picturing yourself in it, and then all of a sudden another guy shows up, and then like our realtor's got beef with that guy. You know what I mean? He's like, this fucking guy. He's probably going to tell him that the electrical system here is perfect.
Yeah.
It's not though.
I know.
Yeah, I'll tell you for sure.
Can you imagine walking in to look at a house and Jade sitting in the backyard?
They're
With
like,
gloves
damn, this
on.
place got squatters.
Definitely gloves. Maybe not gloves, but definitely everything else you'd think with sweatpants.
You're
and
Big J
whatever.
smoking on. Yeah.
I would assume
Yeah.
that you were the son of the person that lived there who died, and you're selling the house.
Also,
from
I like-
under your other siblings.
Keep in mind, some element of me also kind of likes the idea of that though.
Like,
And
yeah,
you're
I can buy this
you're
fucking
you're
house.
I wouldn't look if I couldn't afford it.
Yeah,
dickhead.
no kidding. Kebby, let's talk about Aura Frames.
At this point, if you don't know about Aura Frames, you are a bozo.
Yeah, you're an idiot. And I'll tell you what right now. Holidays, Aura Frames. Aura Frames, holidays. Go hand in hand. You want to know why?
It's the best gift out there.
You can shut everybody up, dude.
Shut them up.
It'll take you 10 minutes.
Two-
It'll
two
take you
cl-
less than 10
Two
minutes.
clicks of the buttons, and you got everybody in your family laced.
Covered. Broads, old people,
Mhm.
aunts, uncles, side pieces. Whatever you got. Let them know what you're doing when you're not around. You know what I mean?
And if you don't know, it is the number one, named number one digital frames by Wirecutter. It's incredibly easy to share unlimited photos and videos directly from your phone to the frame, wherever the frame is. Bada bing, bada boom. You set it up. And, hey, look at us. We're here. We're there. This is the kid doing that. This is my beehole. Whatever it is, they got you covered. And it's the thing that keeps on giving. It's that gift that keeps on giving.
Keep
so
uploading.
save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura Frames' best-selling Carver matte frames by using the promo code GARBAGE at checkout. That's Aura, A-U-R-A, frames.com. Promo code, you know it, GARBAGE. This deal is exclusive to AYG listeners, so get yours now just in time for the holidays. Terms and conditions apply. Do it. Yeah.
Kev, let's talk about our good friends over there at Morgan and Morgan.
I'll name them again. Morgan, and Morgan.
That's right, gang. Life can be crazy sometimes, and one person's negligence can result in another's settlement.
I'm
you're-
talking cash.
If you're injured by negligence of another, you deserve to be paid. I'll say that again. You deserve to be paid. And who's going to help you do that? Morgan and Morgan, baby.
And if you're in an accident, not calling a lawyer means you could be leaving a lot of money on the table for your pain and suffering.
Sure.
When you're seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions. Hey, it ain't your fault that guy screwed up. Call Morgan & Morgan. See if you got a case. You know what I mean? If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide and more than 1,000 lawyers with over $20 billion recovered for over 500,000 clients, baby. They're taking care of the working man out there. Morgan & Morgan has proven track record of fighting to get you fair compensation. Submitting a claim with Morgan is so easy. So if you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win.
Look at that.
That's how good they are. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/garbage or dial pound law. That's pound 529 from your cell phone. That's FOR, thepeople.com/garbage or pound law, pound 529 from your cell. This is a paid advertisement.
Do it.
Well, I think we have that a lot when I go to not even a nice, just a place that we're not used to.
Oh, yeah.
You're going like, oh, they know I don't. Like you have like a wrinkled golf shirt on. You're like, they know I don't belong here.
And the thing is, like, there is something to like it to go on. Like, it's like, no, I do though. I just don't dress like a nerd.
Yeah, pussy.
Fucking guys are all pussies. I'm still here
I'm
too.
out here living the dream.
Hey, put his tab on my tab.
Like a year and a half ago, we went to Sparks Steakhouse.
Yeah.
And it was me, it was us, and Reggie was with us.
Oh, yeah.
And the waiter came over and was like, the other table wants to know what the name of your band is.
They're like, there's no way you guys. Everyone's in suits and ties. Dude, he's got like a stained shirt on, a knitted cap.
Dude, I've worn a black hoodie to old Homestead, Peter Luger's. I walk right in. It's like who cares?
What
Bring
does
the
it
steak,
take?
idiot.
What does it take for you to get out of the uniform and to have?
I went to Bobby Kelly's for Thanksgiving and put on a black dress shirt.
Really?
What's a Big J black dress shirt look like?
Just regular.
Like a black
Like a-
long
like a-
sleeve
like a
black
DJ
long
at a
sleeve
wedding.
button down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black long sleeve button down. Yeah, no paisley
Not-
patterns
not
or something
tucked in.
funny on it. Not tucked in.
Same jeans.
Jeans and
You have the
boots.
scarf hanging.
Yeah.
Chain wallet.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Gloves? You have the gloves?
I was
It's
cold
cold.
out.
It's goddamn the end of November.
Not for dinner.
I put on my eating gloves for that.
I mean, not for dinner. Of course, any funeral.
Okay.
A wedding.
Okay.
For sure, yeah.
I
Those
respect
things.
it, too.
Yeah, no,
Marking
all
the
those things without a
territory.
doubt. And by the
Sure.
way, if somebody wanted to go to a place, look, that was we had that thing in me and Christine went to the Southampton or something for a weekend. It was my birthday time, and we went to a.
My birthday time. What are you, 11? It's my birthday time. My birthday.
My birthday weekend, I guess.
What are you, an old middle-aged black lady? It's my birthday month.
It was the month.
My birthday
My whole month.
Birthday time. Birthday time.
So birthday time was there in the Hamptons, and she goes, "Let's go somewhere to eat. We'll go out to eat for your birthday." So we picked this place. It was called East Hampton Grill. Shout out them because they suck dick. They
Said I
pretty
can't wear
good.
my bathing suit.
Food was pretty good though. But we looked up. Is there like a dress code for this place? Because I didn't pack anything. I didn't know we were gonna go to dinner to a nice place, so I didn't pack anything for it. So I was like, oh, let's just like make sure wherever we go, it just doesn't have like a dress code.
Yeah, a little more cash.
Or call, you know what I mean, and ask. And we looked all over this website for this restaurant. They said it was fine. And then when we showed up, we asked when I walked in, and we kind of said like, hey, we have a reservation for 2 or whatever. I was like, they'll tell me right then and there if they would be like, sir, you have to have.
My word!
Listen, at the front desk, I would have been quietly like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know the website didn't say. I wouldn't have fought for it or made a scene. I'd have been like, all right, let's fucking go
Tell
pizza.
me
Who
my
gives a shit?"
my mohawk's no good around here.
Are you telling me? You're looking me in the fucking face right now? You fuck.
What the hell kind of joint is this?
Got something against nose rings, lady?
Oh, no neck tattoos in your establishment?
Okay, princess. I didn't realize this was a meeting of dignitaries.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't bring my dog in here.
I can't. I ride a Mastiff in with a Cypress Hill shirt. I think I was wearing a Cypress Hill shirt.
This place is full of losers anyway.
I was gonna say the list of things that you can't wear to get into a club that you would see. I would say 90% of the time, that's what you're wearing.
It's Tim's?
Yeah, yeah,
Unlaced
yeah.
Tim's.
Yep.
It's unlaced.
A baseball hat on backwards.
No, cock to the side.
Cock to the side.
Not totally to the side.
Maybe
Just like, looking like what do you call that? Northeast.
Sure.
some,
As the crow flies.
some sort of sports memorabilia.
It's possible.
Tank top, jean shorts.
What day of the week is it?
Exposed tattoos.
Exposed tattoos. Where were we in this even?
Oh, I thought I was supposed to wear this stuff. I'm sorry.
Here, I'll take you back.
I think you were
You're
about to
doing-
get thrown out of a restaurant.
You're
in the
doing
Hamptons.
burnouts at the East Grill parking lot. You're laying wheels.
Oh yeah. We go in and we say the
Sir,
reservation.
that's a chocolate fountain, not an ashtray. Excuse me.
They
Sir, no
me-
smoking in here. You're leaning at the door. You're like, I'm not even inside, dick.
Dude, they gave, oh shit. They we walked in, says a reservation. They didn't say anything. They were like, yeah, give us 15 minutes or whatever. Went outside, ripped a butt by the heater, by the big outside
By the
propane
out,
heater.
man,
Yeah.
that is a dirtbag fucking
It's nice
light.
and toasty, though.
Yeah.
And then they said, here's your table. We walked, and then as I'm walking by, I was like, I'm a little nervous. Then I saw guys in there in sweatpants,
Mm-hmm.
which I would never have done. I wouldn't go to dinner in sweatpants. Ever.
Gentlemen.
A guy in shorts and like a t-shirt, and which I was wearing shorts
Mm-hmm.
also. Yes. So nice Jordans though. And then we sit down at the table and we go. I even noticed. I go, oh look, Christine, that's Chris Cuomo over there. We're eating at a place where Chris Cuomo's eating.
Okay.
We have dinner. It's pretty good. We get dessert to go, and they come out.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Just full of shit. But it was my birthday time.
You wrap up some of those rolls.
So you're gonna wait. So you're gonna have the dessert later back at the hotel.
Back at the Airbnb.
I picture him. I'll do the soft pretzel, medium well, please.
Me and Christine were taking Ozempic at the time, so we were full
Gotcha.
quick. And so, but we wanted dessert, so we brought back to the place. But when we were leaving, I go when we ordered the dessert to go, I was like, oh here too. I gave him my card, and I was like, you just bring the check whenever you're ready. And he was like, okay. And he comes out and he drops the check with my credit card and a little business card that says this is pre-prepared. Is how they're going to say this. They go, we hope you enjoyed dining with us. We would just appreciate next time if you would observe our rules of
Attire.
yeah, clothes. And I was like, what? And I tipped. I know it wasn't the waiter's fault, but I tipped him fine. But I said to the guy, I was like, who?
What is this?
Like, who tells you to do this? And he was like, I was like, oh, the manager. So,
Common sense and decorum, Sam.
Dude, this goes so hilarious.
We're in a society.
This goes so funny. I wish the story ended in me being awesome. I mean, they're still jerk off. They suck for sure. This because then the waitress comes out. She goes, "Oh no, it wasn't meant to. If you were offended by it, I didn't mean for you to be offended." I go,
I would have flipped the table.
I mean, like, yeah. I'm like, here's the thing. If you told me when I came in that there's a dress code and we can't let you in, I would have left and understood. You can't serve me, take my money, and then when you're asking me to tip a guy, have him lay down a card. You put him in a situation. I'm like, lay down a card that says like, by the way, you look like shit. Fix that next time. And they were like, well, I'm sorry. He's doing a lot of, I'm sorry you feel that way.
The manager?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you feel that way. And it was a woman. So
bitch.
I eventually, this is the two things Christine had to sit there and keep a straight face for. I went, I wish you were a dude so I could slap you in your dumb fucking face. And then
man, we get hurt so quick.
I was hurt.
Yeah,
People hurt people.
I would have said the same.
You were sitting backwards in the chair. Like the font.
I wish if you were a dude, I would slap you right in your fucking face. And then she goes, I understand. I go, oh, understand this. I've got a national radio show on Sirius XM, so a lot of people will be hearing about this.
Oh my
You did
God.
that?
I walked right outside and lit a cigarette and went, that was gay. Hey, you'll be hearing about this. You just fucked with the wrong bull. You're going to hear about this on radio.
You forgot your dessert. You had to walk back in and grab them.
Also, where's my 7-layer cake?
I'll be taking my creme brulee home.
I went home. I said dumb shit. I looked like a fucking bum to Christine on my birthday time. Right around my birthday time.
The balloons hanging off your chair didn't help.
I mean, dude, that is an all-time bozo move.
Whoa.
I get it.
But you
I
were
get
hurt.
it.
I have a radio show, and they're gonna. Well, it was very like.
Sure you do, sir.
Yeah. Yes. We'll be tuning in. Yes. I do.
Nationally syndicated.
It's so funny. Yeah, we get hurt. But the weirdest thing, how many things I can walk away from versus like that was just. Again, it's the lack of justice in like the way they. Again, in my mind, I'm like I walk into these places going like we were saying earlier. You're like, all right. I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, bounce me out of here.
What was the bill? Can I ask you that? 200-300? You're drinking, right? You have cocktails.
Let me try to think. Yeah,
He was drinking as hard as Lipton Hard Iced Teas.
yeah, $400 probably.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
And the waiter's got to come over and give that before you sign the thing.
And this is how much it costs, and this is the suggested tip.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. If you have the money, fuck all of that. If you have the money to spend, they go, hey, you're here, you belong here, you got the fucking cash, and you were nice enough to call, ask, fuck that, yeah, fuck that.
No, yeah, they were shitty.
That's
dude.
crazy.
East Hampton Grill.
With a $400 bill.
It was so. I was like, damn, and I said, and like, I tipped the guy like good on it, and it was just like I said, he was apologetic almost when we kind of even mentioned. He was just kind of hoping. He just dropped it with that way, like maybe they just won't ever say anything about it again. I'm like, oh, we'll say something again. Or my national radio program.
Have you seen my dye hair? You think I'm letting this die right now?
So the lady, the manager, probably made him do it. I would assume.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
no, absolutely. But I was like, what a weird fucking thing to point
go
out
insult
and
them.
fucking do them. Yeah. Hey, we let him in already, but go insult the shit
Kevin's
out
on
of
the
him.
website.
Yeah, I'm looking, dog.
To whom it may concern.
Apparently got a good scallop salad going, though.
Oh, listen, the food wasn't the issue at all. Food was good.
Oh,
We enjoyed it.
here's Big J's review.
We enjoyed
I'm a national radio DJ.
No pigs in the blanket? What's the deal?
Yeah, this place sucks.
Where'd you get all this? Where'd you get all this food? Trader Joe's?
You call yourself a grill?
When I get a dirty Shirley, I want 3 cherries.
You don't even have Jack Daniel's sauce? Sir, we can't call it that legally. It's called bourbon sauce. He goes, I like when it's Jack Daniel's.
No little swords in the drinks. I'm out. Skip it.
By the way, how much I don't order a martini if they don't have blue cheese olives?
The bacon stuffed blue cheese.
I go, do you
olive?
guys have blue chease olives? If they go, no, sorry, I go, it's fine. I'll have a Diet Coke.
I'll take
It'll
it.
drive me back to a Diet Coke.
Really?
100%.
I'll do a regular. I'll do a martini with regular olives and a side of blue cheese.
Wait, that'll stop you.
I start speckling.
Take it back
I
to your
start speckling my olives.
Can you make sure these things are pitted?
Wait, that'll keep you from drinking?
A martini.
Yeah, when you go back to Diet
Diet
Coke.
Coke?
yeah, then I have to think about what I'm doing next. So is this worth
shit,
it?
I only had one
Is this
move
worth
here.
it? Well, martini's kind of the drink I'll get at
Get my
a
hand
And,
on-
I
if I go
do
to a
Man-
steakhouse.
I do a Manhattan. I go, give me a Manhattan. They go, what do you
Yeah.
want? Bourbon. I go,
A nice
whatever you
restaurant-
prefer, give it to me.
Yeah, a nice restaurant. I'll do a martini. It's a lot of booze.
That's my
in
first
one
move,
shot.
too.
It's a lot of booze, and it's kind of easy to get down if you get it extra dirty. And stuff like
I
that.
love
That's all
them.
it is.
I love them.
Get you warm quick.
Yes, I love them.
And so I'll bang out 2 of those at a steakhouse dinner and feel nice.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
that's my first move, baby. I'm
But
with you.
if there's no blue cheese olives, I'm back down to Diet Coke, and I'm thinking about, like, maybe I don't drink tonight.
That's crazy to me.
Because I was only going to have 2 anyway, and it's like, it's not going to be blue cheese olives, though. And then it's all those little weird ice chips. And I'll tell you what, a classy place, though, will give you a little ramekin of olive juice next to it. They
Whoa.
go, you make it how dirty you want. I go, thanks,
I don't think
pig."
you've ordered a lot of dirty martini. I don't think you've ever gotten that.
I have. I've asked
never
for a
seen
side
that.
of
Oh, wow.
That
olive
feels
juice.
as good as when they give you the rest of the
shaker?
milkshake in the
Oh,
tin.
No, I meant from it.
They give you the shaker sometimes.
Yeah.
You gotta finish it off.
I don't mind that either.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So you're the house. We got the car. You're gonna make a big Costco run. What are some? You got the septic tank squared away. What are some of the bigger? What are some of the staples you go, Christine? This has to happen.
And are we starting
TV,
fresh?
surround sound. What are you doing?
Freestanding hot tub,
Freestanding hot tub.
Dirtbag 101.
outdoor.
Outdoor
In the pavilion?
standalone hot tub.
No, on the actual patio, like right off the house.
Okay.
The pavilion needs the couches and stuff in
Oh,
there.
so the pavilion. Oh, so the pavilion's not attached to the house.
No, it's like 10 feet.
Whoa.
Off the house.
Okay.
Nice. Imagine like a covered deck. It's very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so in
Is
there,
there a
but
sink out there? Or a
don't think so.
refrigerator?
Refrigerator.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's nice. But yeah, so outdoor hot tub immediately.
What are you spending on that? They're like, what's a hot tub costing?
It's all over the place.
You doing like a 4-man, a 6-man, an 8-man?
I'd like to think big, and you want to think 8 people. But here's the
It's
reality:
just gonna be you and her.
how often is that going to happen? And when you have a party,
You
I
guys
don't
like
know.
to mix it up, though.
yeah,
Maybe a
you
little more
guys,
than
you guys
think.
are a little freaking deep.
Well, you need at least 4 in case we have to find some suiting lovers.
Just me and Foley over there.
The 4 of us hot tubbing.
I thought we were watching the game. What's going on?
How do you guys feel about sharing a woman?
I have a bikini
How
on.
do you
You
feel
can
about
have
the
a run at mine if you want.
How do you feel about the experience of sharing a lady? Yeah, outdoor hot tub's a biggie for me. Now, I'll tell you the house,
Man, that's dirtbag 101, dude.
and I'd like to. I keep trying to do it.
I respect it.
You're asking how much it's going to cost. I don't know because it's not that many, but I want one. A few of the companies have a little 22-inch screen TV that pops out. So my dream. Here's my problem with the house.
Give me a number on that.
Here's the problem I was running into when I realized I had a dream that I smashed myself when I made a simple realization not 2 months ago.
Okay.
I've always said, here's why, because everybody, why do you want a pool so bad in a hot tub? And then I wanted a hot tub that was attached to the pool.
I'm
kind
with
of
you.
thing. And then they were like, well, if you get it separate,
You can
don't
use
even
it
say
in
that.
the
If you
winter.
get it separate, you can use it whenever you want. So I go, okay, I made a
True.
decision on that. I go, but the heated pool is nice. And I go, because what I want is my dream
Mm-hmm.
of success to me and the lowest level that makes me happy is coming home from work and watching Sixers game or the Eagles game from my heated pool hot tub. I want a TV visible from those places.
Right.
I've said that for years, realizing just this year that those are both winter sports.
Yes.
You cannot do. The thing is, what happened was years ago.
Gotta
I
become a
did this.
baseball fan.
Years ago, I did this with Ari Shafir. We watched Sunday football from our pool, heated pool in Florida.
Sure.
Gotcha.
We were in Florida, so it's always resonated with me like that's the dream right there. And you're like, oh, I can't do that, but you can get in a year-round hot tub
Yes, you can.
Yeah, standalone hot
and
tub.
watch those things. So that's why the TV is important out there too, because I want to watch Sixers games from the hot tub.
I would assume that with your clout, there's somebody out there where you could probably get one of those
At
either
cost.
strongly discounted
Yeah.
or free.
Never even thought of that.
Yeah.
I think
There's for sure
Yeah.
fucking
You
hot
got
tub salesmen that listen.
salesman fans, yeah.
But it is funny. I don't think that we have that. In my mind, like the people will get hooked up with, they go, oh, dude, our fucking landscaping's probably going to be dirt cheap. Our tile work, don't worry about it. We're
Yeah.
good.
Best grout in the neighborhood.
So we have a bunch of super fans putting my house together. Good job, everybody. I'm going to come out in Foreman. Good job, everyone. Good job.
I like it.
All right.
What's the
Oh, wait. So the
Yes,
so the other
please.
thing was, so we're getting the hot tub. There is a pool,
wait? There's a pool in your house?
in-ground pool.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, yeah. So this was,
Whoa,
Nice.
Big Jake, congratulations!
this was very, very exciting for us. This pool. It's when you go out back, it's off to the side. It's gated off the way it's supposed to be.
Just got to empty it so we can skate in it.
Yes.
That's
It's rectangle. It's rectangle, unfortunately. But It's so we go, we look at that, we see it in the pictures, we see it in person. It's great. We see all the controls. It's heated. It's
Damn,
like
you got a pool,
it's like a
dude.
nice heated pool, and
It's
I'm
great.
so excited about this. Still am. And then we had to go, so then we bought the house, or made the offer, it got accepted. We have to go do a inspection walkthrough with the guy. We ask the thing. We go, we never even asked. He goes, how deep's the pool? And the girl goes, 4'8".
Yeah.
And we went, to what? And they go, no, that's like it's 3 foot to 4'8". We went, come again? We bought. It's called a cocktail pool.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's for swinging.
It might be for swinging.
Get those tops off.
The
and
4'8",
girls
you're
in.
all right. 4'8's good.
You can't.
No.
You can't
Yeah,
cannonball.
4'8", you'll be okay.
You can't cannonball into a 4'8".
It is being
Definitely-
turned. I'm turning it to a 7 foot. That's crazy.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, it's way less.
7 foot's
It's
great.
It's way less
What's
than
to
you
do a
think.
jackknife
What do you
down
get to a
there?
high dive?
I'm saying it's way less than you think. As far as like what it costs to do that. Putting in a pool is very expensive.
Yeah.
Having them make it a little bit deeper isn't that bad. Thank
Is
God.
it concrete?
No, that's why it's not so bad.
What is it? Fiberglass?
I have no idea.
I just know
But
it ain't 7
No,
feet.
I know the big thing that made it like it's not a crazy thing to do to make it deeper is because it's not concrete.
No
like this.
kidding.
Yeah, but it's
7 feet. You're
what a
going.
funny thing. Even if we go 6 feet, that's fine. 6 feet's the lowest you can go.
You don't want your piggies touching.
I don't mind them touching the whole way as long as it goes like above my eyes deep.
Just standing there.
But 7 feet. Christine keeps saying 7 feet. I'm not that married to 7 feet, but I'll tell you what, I'm not into at all. 4'8". Somebody even said, he goes, why don't you keep it for a summer and see if you like it? I go, yeah, well, I'll stand there with our belly buttons hanging out. Only the worst parts of getting in a pool are underwater. Your
Then
dick
you gotta do that
balls.
thing where you're squatting.
Yeah,
You're
that's what I'm saying.
hovering the whole time?
Everyone's walking around like this. Yeah, I said if you want to just sit always, have our legs out and put your arms on the side.
Dude, I did that. I went to Turks and Caicos and then a swim up bar, and as I started in the deeper end, and then as I started getting closer,
Your knees get
Dude,
closer to your
Oh,
chin.
dude, I was and then there's a grown men standing next to me up to their knees, and I'm still doing the crab.
Hey guys.
You're floating on your back.
Can I do a strawberry daiquiri? Yeah, it was bad.
Just keep as much of your body underwater as possible. Hey, okay. Every time you go to grab a drink, you have to hear the splash. Thank you.
Okay, so all right, you're gonna do that.
That's good, you're setting
Are you
up the
doing this
backyard.
now? Like, are you gonna be ready to go summer 2025?
That'll be done by summer 2020.
No shit.
Love that.
It's
Love
not
that.
a long. It's not a big job. That job.
What are
Thank
we
God.
talking? You're a TV guy. What are we talking? TVs inside.
All right.
I was asking, are you starting fresh? Are you gonna bring like the bed from the apartment now, or are you gonna start all new?
We got a
over?
great bed, so we have 2 beds, so we're bringing that bed and the other bed for the guest room. That'll stay. A lot of stuff is not coming, I'd say.
Okay.
TVs are coming though.
Okay.
My TV game's always been tight.
Yeah.
You've been known for that.
I will not be starting fresh. Now I will say they're leaving the TV that's outside in that gazebo.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll give you pavilion. I didn't realize it was detached.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
attached and it's concrete.
It's nice.
That is like it's like
Huh.
it's like
It's a nice friggin' house.
it's so in the pavilion, thank you. They have a Samsung, which I respect.
Man.
I respect the Samsung very much. My TVs are Samsung or LG, but it's definitely beaten down. And you almost go, I want to ask them before they move, like, how does it stay out all winter?
So what they do is there are outdoor ones,
They do, okay.
but nobody does that because they're so cheap now.
Mhm.
You just buy it, use it for 2 years till it gets fucked up, and then just replace it with
Yeah, it'll get
another-
fucked up. If you get
with
like
a
a really,
relatively
really
cheap-
cold snap, something
Yeah.
will pop in there.
Yeah, right. It just
Yeah.
fucking goes.
Yeah, or you break it down in the winter. Because we have one on our sun porch, because my mom smokes heaters, and this isn't nice by any stretch of the imagination. But she puts it in my room in the winter, and we put it outside in the summer.
Yeah, but I mean, I need that TV outside in the winter.
I'm with
I
you.
think. Yeah.
No, yeah, you'll just either
Yeah,
have to
get a
invest
nice one,
in a or whatever.
Get like a fur cover for it or something.
Chinchilla. Put it in an Eagles jersey.
Heavy line it every time we turn it down. But I was just saying, like, again, it makes sense. But like that TV out there's a little beaten up, so I might want to like start from scratch on that.
I
one.
understand
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that
Like
makes
get a
sense.
newie out there, so that looks cool.
Hardwood floors,
Yeah,
basement.
hardwood floors, some carpeting. It's split level, so it's
Ooh, I love that.
you walk into the.
I grew up in a split
You
level.
go one level up, and there's 2 more levels down.
2 more levels
Call
down.
that the old zigzag.
Jesus.
Zigzag, yeah, that's what it is.
Whoa,
yeah.
I can't wait.
It's a
Hold
nice
on.
house.
You walk in, you're
So
on the
here's what
first
I
floor.
figured this out the other day for me. So you walk in, you're on dining room, kitchen level.
Uh-huh.
There's stairs that go up from that to the bedroom level.
How many stairs?
4, 5.
Okay, all right.
Then also from that kitchen area, 4 steps down goes like a family room. That's where you go out back. You go
Okay.
out back from that, and then there's one more step down, and that goes like a big basement area.
That's nice.
Yeah. and not scary. I'll tell you when we were looking.
Oh man, I got a scary basement right now.
Do you
It's
really?
bad.
Do you? Yeah,
It's
that's what I
bad.
mean. Those kind of things, like I think about that. It's not so much. I keep saying, well, I don't want Christine to be uncomfortable or weirded out when I'm not there because I'm gone so much. But in the rare occasion that Christine's gone, and God forbid she takes the dog, the only thing keeping me connected to reality in a situation where monsters might show up, is that like there's houses like in our price range even that like. Forget even how nice they are in any possible way. Like grand entrances when you walk in, you feel like a jag off, and that would be terrifying to go up at night. Like stairs, you have to like ascend with like a candelabra in your hand
You
or
have to
something.
look behind you real quick. You have to fucking.
Yeah. Make sure all of my pictures' eyes aren't moving.
Sure.
It's too spooky. I wanted a house that did feel more like someone's nice house when I was a kid, and you go to their house, like, oh, this is like
Comforting.
comfy.
Yeah. Of
It's
course.
crazy for you to say that, like as a successful grown man that does well, and you to even say that too. Is there any way? What does this say as the generations move forward? Is there any way that, like, when our parents bought their houses, that my dad, a Vietnam vet, would go down in the basement and be like, "It's a little scary down there." There's
He was
no fucking way.
He
I
was
don't think
checking
so.
for landmines down there.
No, and I'll tell you why.
But the
because-
fact that they
no, I think you're right.
it's not scary.
Oh, dude, I was.
I
don't because
shared.
my wife wanted an old house. She's like, let's buy like an old colonial, and I'm like, what are you nuts? That's Foley, EBGBs.
How's the house with the creepy crawlies? Just so
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
know.
Oh, I've seen that when people are like one of the assets of the place is like not this one, but like some of the places I was looking at. They're like a catacombs like stone wine cellar, and you're like, for what? Just evil to happen?
Yeah, for the poltergeist.
Yeah. So
No
every night a
thanks.
camera goes down there and sees like a breath coming out of a drain. It all looks terrible. Fruit cellars and shit. I'm like, no. Dude. Everything should be livable except attic, and it should be get toable in about 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And I said, the neighbors are close, but I don't feel like they're not on top. They're next to you, but it's not on top
Okay.
of you, which is a big thing too. Because I thought about that too when I'd see places and I go, yeah, because I always said I want to be able to go outside, watch TV in a hot tub at 2:00 in the morning and not bother anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But when I look at places where I was like, where are you really by nobody? That's also another like.
No way.
It's like The Shining. You're like, yeah, it's like I don't want to even be. I should be. From my front door, I should be 30 seconds from being able to pound on somebody else's door and scream for help. It shouldn't be down the way.
Because you're never gonna make it.
You're never
You're
gonna
never gonna make
those
it.
things where it's like, yeah, the road's named after you.
Mm-hmm.
That goes to your house.
Yeah, you're on Big J Lane.
To pound on the front door and scream.
Yeah.
Help! Something's terrible happening. My TV's come to life.
You're right out of the show. My wine cellar's trying to kill me.
And they're looking through the blinds like, this fucking idiot again. I can't tell this guy. It breaks my heart telling this guy there's no monsters 3 times a month.
I'm serious this time, guys.
I know I said it before, but I heard breath coming out of the drain in the evil wine cellar. Christine's sober, and I don't drink wine. Why did we buy this thing?
Jesus, dude.
I know I was wrong those other times.
Look at that.
Also, the way you keep going back to breath coming out of a drain, you are really afraid of that.
No, it's just I'm thinking whenever they show in a show, like when everyone thinks things are probably done.
Uh-huh.
It was a good description of when everyone thinks something's done in a horror movie. They always go to like some small thing in the basement, and you just be like,
Yeah.
like some like smoke or something comes out, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not done yet. Things aren't
It's
done
still
yet.
an act too.
Oh, that's too fucking
Okay.
funny, man.
All right. Oh,
I told you my
fuck me.
basement story when I was a kid. I called the cops because I heard noise and I was babysitting my brother, and the cops just made fun of me. They just roasted me for 20 minutes.
Some people bitch.
And I felt bad. I think they called me fat. They like didn't. They were just mean and just left. That's why I've never liked cops.
Did you call the cops or the school bullies?
Even I, at the young age, I was like 11 or 12. Even I'd eventually be like, "Hey guys, I call you for help. This isn't helping."
Giving you a wedgie.
They're like, "I'm surprised you were able to go up and down the stairs twice to check for something." There was
They didn't
trouble
say
down
that
there. Yeah, my mom didn't work 24 hours a day.
Fuck. All right.
Ah,
I mean,
man.
all right, we got TVs, you got the outdoor, you got this non-spooky basement.
Do you see yourself in the mornings in the summer getting up and going out to the pool and swimming some laps? Anything like that?
Maybe laps, but definitely getting in a pool.
Okay.
I've never been a real big swimmer. I can swim, but I've never gotten to a pool to swim. I've gotten to a pool to do 2 things: crab walk around, and then
And pants
underwater
somebody.
flips. Non-stop underwater flips. Anyone who's close to me will tell you that is my thing I do. I take a lot of pride in it. I'm up to 4 flips in a row, no taking a breath in between. Once my little arms start paddling, dude, I go. The first flip, then you just catch the rhythm, dude, and then you're fucking cooking. Like a goddamn,
Dude,
like a
your neighbors
phantasm
are gonna be
ball.
looking out the window like this. How does this guy have all this
That
money?
absolutely going to be like, yo, it's just this guy flipping underwater.
Left him
4
overloaded.
feet 8 inches. I can't flip in that.
A pool, Kevin, maybe you would understand this. Foley, you'll get it. A pool is a fat man's roller coaster. They can't tell you can't go in because you're too big for it. You can't anything. And then it's the only time in life you're light as air as everybody else. When I do those flips, dude,
Feels like you're
I like
flying.
going over to thin people and be like, can you do 4 flips in a row? And they're like, I don't think so. I don't know if I can hold my breath that long. I go,
I never counted. Yeah.
Jesus, dude, you suck.
Uh-huh.
You suck. You probably can't even do these flips. And I'm fat and I could do them. I like to tell you that I'm fat and better than you at it.
Yeah, being in the pool, feeling that weightlessness is great.
Yeah,
feel like
and they
Superman
can't.
glides floating.
No one's gonna come and tell you. He goes, I'm sorry, but this is embarrassing for you. You have to get out because you're too big for
Taking
this.
up all the water. Yeah.
We'd
That's why you'll never see me at a fucking iFly. I want to fly so bad.
Oh, you mean the indoor parachute thing?
Yep, the indoor skydiving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, because all I'm picturing is a bunch of kids being told they can't go on while I'm creating a dead spot in the fan. I just go and like lay on the fan, and then the kids come out, and then they sink down and go back up.
Hokerson's stuck in the net again.
Mr. Polar Vortex.
Stop
over
lying
here.
about your weight. It's very important to tell us what you weigh.
Nuh-uh.
This should be able to do for everybody.
Mr. Okerson, we'd appreciate next time you come to not lie.
Turn the fan off. We got to go get another one. They got to crane me out.
Oh, man. I mean, geez.
Happy for you, bro.
Yeah, it's great. It's
coming
very-
full circle.
Uh-huh.
I'm excited, man. Yeah, I'm really excited to do it. And it took me a while to get Christine. Christine's a little younger than me, so it is an age thing, no doubt, for sure. Like when I hit 40 was definitely the first time where I was like, I didn't even consider before that. In my mind, I was like, oh, wait, you can like have a house and still be New York, like still be here
Sure.
for work every day. Just,
Yeah.
You can't go too far out. See if you can find what you like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it took her, she still had to like, well, how are we going to get a sandwich downstairs?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you're going to love it because
Get in the car.
we'll have 2 cars. And even if I'm gone with a car, you can just go to a mall. And it's like, yeah, I know,
Go
but
to the
like,
mall.
yeah,
She's just gotta
mall's
stay
a big deal. But Christine, let me tell you something. Maybe we'll do a Chronicles of Jason where if you want to question us both.
Oh, no, for sure.
Oh.
For sure.
Because,
That'll be the next iteration
I'll
of
tell
it,
you
yeah.
what will be funny about that because
The
Christine,
Okerson Chronicles?
yeah, she's gonna act a little highfalutin more than me, but she's fine with all these things too. She thinks the best pizza in the world's California Pizza Kitchen. It's because she worked there and had a crush on a black guy. I think she blew once. Get over it.
You got to throw that at her.
Oh, it'll come up.
You're talking California Pizza Kitchen. That's going to come up.
Oh, it's coming up, goddammit.
Hurt people, hurt
everything
people.
there, dude. All of her social life, her fucking everything was that goddamn place.
You just got to stay on top of the grocery order. So like when you want a sandwich, you go into the fridge, you got a half a pound of turkey, you got a pound of American cheese, Cooper Sharp if you're a gentleman.
I'm so
you got
excited
bread.
about those things.
Yeah,
I
make your
know.
own sandwiches.
It's huge because we've never had that. Right now, we can have dog food or a steak
Right.
in our freezer, and there's just no. I do feel what I'm hoping for is like the big sell of this house too. And you got it. Definitely the lady who owns it is a cook. She cooks
Nice kitchen.
because the kitchen's
Oh,
nuts.
wow.
The kitchen's like the thing where you're like when you walk in, it's the first thing you see, and you're like, that's like the wow part of the house.
I can't
for
wait
sure.
to see it.
Call that the wow factor in a biz.
Yeah. The biz. The kitchen's great, and I feel like I'm like so when I come home from the weekend gig, we'll have the groceries.
We can cook up the steakums, babe.
the.
I'll make an honest
Finely
lady.
chopped. No, but I'm really in my mind thinking
Just
about how
like
much.
Oregon steaks.
It depends who you ask too. So I go, well, that kitchen's there, so I think we're gonna have groceries. We'll be a lot more inspired to cook something instead of just ordering food all the time. And then I think all it takes is a curmudgeon who's been doing it longer. They go, you're just gonna order every night
Sure,
still, dude.
Sure.
You're just
Yeah,
gonna heat it up on
yeah.
that beautiful stove.
Yeah.
Because there's just like cooking in New York sucks. You don't have all the food. Like now you have the space of like, oh, we're gonna keep this in there as well. And like, it is just easier, and it's not such an intense chore.
I know. In my
'Cause
mind,
it's just
I'm
bigger,
gonna be
you're like-
fucking slapping meatballs back and forth in a dirty tank top.
Yeah.
Just fucking, goes, you guys watching the game?
You got all the sausage links hanging. And shit.
Whoa.
Got a bunch of cheese and nets.
Whoa.
You got your own Instagram series?
I want
You got a
crooner.
catchphrase?
I want
Wowzers.
I want a local crooner.
God. All right, we gotta wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jesus Christ.
the 5th edition of the Chronicles of Jason.
Thank you guys so much. This is always
Of
a blast.
course.
An
buddy.
absolute legend.
Love you.
Mr. Big J. Okerson, everybody.
Yeah.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
buddy.
Coming into your own, baby. Look at that. After all that, you got your own place. You got the pool. You got everything.
Got a 4'8" pool.
I got those Oregon steaks.
Yeah, he goes, oh, it's okay. I get infections in my belly button if it goes underwater.
Jay Okerson, everybody.
Thank
Anything
you,
you want
brother.
the folks out there to know? What do you got coming up? Hit them.
BigJComedy.com for all my dates, and I am going to be putting out very soon. I did a double crowd work special.
Yes.
That I
Awesome.
paid $1 zillion for.
In
so
Denver.
I did it in Denver at the Comedy Works. Netflix shot it down hard. So let's make them regret that.
Yes.
And,
There you go.
And when it comes out, I'm going to come, plug with you guys
course.
and everything. And
Yeah.
let's try to get it out there, man. I'm pretty proud of it.
I
So
love
check
it.
out.
Legion
It's
of
called Big
Skanks.
J. Okerson, Them They.
Ah, there you
I
go.
love it. There you
Double
go.
special.
Legion of Skanks, Story
This is
Wars,
Bonfire.
which is the goddamn hit.
Love that Story Wars, dude.
Woo, man.
Can't trust nobody on that goddamn show.
You really do. I've walked away from those things. I go, man, so and so can lie, just
Well, like,
coldly to my face.
I understood the game, and then we sat down, and I started playing. Within like 10 seconds, I'm like, I can't fucking trust these people I know and love.
Yeah.
This is the worst day
He
of my
goes-
life.
He looked at me and said, "It wasn't him."
When does the special come out?
Don't have a date. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it relatively unceremoniously because I've been sitting on it for like a year now almost.
I love it.
When
it's out,
we
you're back
recorded
here,
it, so
baby.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna So I'm
course.
just gonna pick a time where I think people are home and just fucking lay them out, maybe a couple weeks apart.
I love it.
Someone told me algorithm stuff, but right now I'm just bitter. So my algorithm, fuck algorithm. I'm just gonna put them both out on Twitter. Who gives a shit?
Kibby, what do you got for him?
Guys, we're off the road for a little bit. New dates coming in January.
Uh-oh.
We just locked them, so get ready. We love you. Thanks for the support.
We love you, gang. Jay, we love you, buddy.
Yeah,
I
bro.
love you guys too, man. Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
Peace.